Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome to another installment of today's episode of Power Word Nerd. We have a very special one-shot edition run by yours truly, Brett. Today's episode is called Dramador's Threat of Orcus. You will see the characters in this.
You won't see any of them.
I'll be playing Caldros today. I am a human ranger.
Anungun Rama. I am a tiefling demon hunter.
Fuck, I forgot to do my accent.
You did.
Playing Caldros today. Fuck, I can't do it.
Now he's Australian.
Yeah, right.
We can all edit this all out. So.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's super easy. It doesn't take any time at all.
Barely an inconvenience.
Sweet. Barely an inconvenience.
Considering we only haven't had an episode in.
I started like doing that since you showed me.
My name is Caldros.
I
I'm
started
going to be
pitching
a
that
human.
Oh,
I guess it's Australian now. I'm going to be a human ranger.
Did you need to go again? You're good?
Sound good.
My name is Kaylee Brushgatherer, and I am a halfling sorcerer.
I'm Lofazos Katano. I am a dark elf or drow druid. And Brett is everyone else.
And Brett is God.
We got it. I bought it for.
Are we on the stage here?
You guys get the
Yeah,
eraser
all
too?
the stage.
Maybe eraser?
No, we're going to use your paper towels.
Okay.
Because we're cheap as fuck.
Cheap as fuck.
I didn't unfortunately have someone armed with a crossbow, so my guy has a sword.
Yeah. Oh, you use a
Yeah, so
crossbow?
don't
Yeah.
crossbows, isn't there like a special way to do them? Like you can't load
I
them?
can only take one attack per action. That's what the loading property means.
Because I have a crossbow too.
Yeah. So when you attack and it says you make 2 attacks per attack action, you attack with a crossbow, you're only making 1.
But
I
don't
feel
have
like
2 attacks.
magic users
Oh,
don't really
doesn't
have
matter.
2 attacks.
This-
I have 2 attacks, but when I attack my crossbow, I'm only taking 1 shot.
Ew, so by the time it's your next turn, it's already loaded?
Yes, yeah. It's
Oh,
just
that's
it's just
cool.
you can only take
That's
1.
probably better.
Do you want us all
Probably
next to each
better.
other, Brett?
I'll place yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm protecting you from this devil and this fucking
Well, with
drow.
the familiar, you get anything. You get a quasicotal, paradragon, or an imp.
Oh, damn. Wait, what? Am I familiar?
Yeah. We'll say you start with it.
Ooh. So
I'm
what,
trying
is
to
it a
like
paradragon?
Your head?
Jackson, yeah.
That's
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know what kind of accent I'm doing yet, so right now I'm just going to kind of be a woman and see how the character feels out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like do Irish as we go along, but
Australian might come.
Australian might come out
Australian
like
might come.
it's some kind of not
You're
American.
Steve Irwin, like your father, Irwin Swiftwater.
That was from Attack on Titan.
Was it
Erwin.
Irwin? He's still alive, though, by the way.
Alright.
It's the devil.
Yeah, he's still alive. That's a devil.
His
Devil
soul's
dog.
gone.
That's the king, and these are going to be some
So,
King's Guard.
so real quick, how long have we known each other? If you
3
know.
seconds.
3 seconds.
Never met.
Was that start of the war that he did that, or no?
Yeah, it'd be start of the war.
Alright, so you all know each other, and you met Laspius 3 years in. And he gave you intel on the rest of the drow.
Lofazos.
Lafasos.
So we know each other for 3 years.
And we've worked together.
Yeah, you all fought in a war together.
Okay, so,
So you know
do you know who introduced
Lofazos
us
wasn't on
together?
the front lines.
What's up?
He
Do you know
was
who
like.
introduced
You're
us?
Lafasos.
Mhm.
So we haven't actually.
haven't-
Well, you were just. In
I
the
would
same,
say
like,
that I
unit
have not
together.
met you guys because I was with the generals telling them like how the drow fight.
Alright, so yeah, he wasn't part of your unit. He was with the generals as like
Okay.
defective.
So
informant.
we're the 2 of us together because this one's an assassin for the king. So I don't know.
He's-
Imagine.
I guess I'm more notorious. So you know of me, even if
We
we
know
haven't-
of
And
Yeah.
were you
You're the
in
king's
drow war?
assassin?
I was
You're-
definitely in the
You're the
drow
king's
war.
assassin, though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we would want to trust you because you work for the king.
Well, you also, it's very, I guess would it be known or not? It's known that, it's known that I'm not here of my own free will.
Okay.
So we don't really have a reason to trust you then,
Well-
because you could turn at any point.
I can't. I cannot.
Yeah, but I guess we wouldn't know that.
Unless the king told you, yeah. Alright, so should I start with the backstory of
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Do it up.
Alright, the kingdom of Dramendor had lived peacefully for years until King Tristram heard from his spies that the Drow were amassing an army in order to invade the kingdom and enslave it. The king conscripted every able-bodied person into the army and sent them to the Underdark to quell the Drow army before they got to the kingdom. The war waged for 5 years. In that time, there were a few soldiers that stood out. After the war was finally over, they returned home, and the king decided he was going to hold a celebration in the center of town to recognize the heroes of the war. And that's where we start.
Okay, so we're in the celebration.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool. So we're on like a
So
stage.
we've never
now.
seen Brian Lefestos? Lefestos?
yeah, so you guys are like
This could be the
Lefestos?
first time we're actually all meeting. We're
Yeah.
just the few that stood out during.
Brett,
the,
I rolled a 14 for stealth. Am I hidden?
Are we trying
you are on a stage in the daytime, so you are not hidden.
Ah,
And then
That sucks.
but I rolled a 14.
Lefasos.
Alright, so those are all like people gathered around. And then these are.
Oh,
Alright,
br-
I'll just describe the setting and then we'll start.
Sure. And if you find yourself getting a little nervous, just drink a little bit more. You'll feel right as right. And dude, I'm telling you,
Is that
in 20 minutes,
I have another
I don't know, that
suggestion
shit
too.
you-
If
that
we
shot
start
you
like
gave us got
kind
me a
of
little
saying
buzzed.
we don't want to do that thing or like we're being
Yeah,
assholes,
like,
just
I'm
tell
a
us.
drinker, and
I'm
that
gonna
shit got
kill
me
you. If you don't
fucking
shut up.
buzzed.
Yeah, no, I actually find it's worse when you're drinking as DM because you have too much shit to pay attention to.
That's true.
Thank you.
Thank
well,
you.
during my one shot, it was only 4 hours. And towards the campaign, I realized that the monsters I gave you guys were significantly stronger than you. So I just started lying about what I was rolling.
Oh yeah,
that's what-
I'm,
that's
like
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna do that because
part of the
Yeah, I was like- I was
Yeah,
like,
no. It's that's
miss.
why like the first day of
Miss again.
Drakarin, I just like
Oh,
was
miss
like, all right,
again.
let me do like 5 encounters right in a row for you and see like how you actually do.
I mean, if you
So-
really wanted to, you could have started us at a level since you wanted us to like be like.
It was more. It was more.
I
for
love the
that
idea
was
of
more for
starting
me.
off higher,
Mhm.
really knowing who your characters are,
Mhm.
you know what they're about, and then leveling up incrementally after that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like- I
that
like the
honestly
idea.
was more for me to get used to
DMing.
DMing.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I knew you guys knew what to do.
So clearly we're here to execute this drow prisoner.
Alright.
What the fuck is this drow doing here?
Should we describe our characters, like what we look like and stuff, for the listeners?
We'll,
Us?
Yeah.
we'll do it as the thing's going on because I'll do like kind of an intro.
Okay.
as
Sounds
we're
good.
doing it. All right. So you are in
Jackson too.
the capital where the king resides, Vixhaven, in the kingdom of Dramendor,
Okay.
and you are in the main market here. So all these little squares are like shopkeepers with like food and fruits and vegetables, and then in the center here is beautiful fountain, like water spraying up, and then there's people gathered around right in front of the stage, which is about 10 feet off the ground. And then the king is here on the left, and at the bottom of the stage are some of the king's guard, making sure that nobody
He's
gets too
guarded.
rowdy or anything.
Okay.
Alright. And King Tristan starts to speak, and he says, "Welcome, loyal subjects. We are here to celebrate the end of the war with the Drow after 5 years, and we are victorious." And then the crowd goes wild. They go, "Yay!"
Yes!
Keep my arms just kind of folded.
He's hiding back in the corner because he doesn't like the way LaFosse doesn't like the way
Alright,
the
that's-
humans react.
I
to him.
I look at you.
He has his hood. He has his
It's
hood
not,
up.
it's not all humans. It's like a
Boo.
Well, okay, top dwellers.
Yeah.
So he's got a hood up, obscuring his face.
I look at you, I look at you suspiciously as you walk into the corner.
Rotten vegetables get thrown out from the crowd and hit you.
Can they see me?
You're probably going
I'm
to have
in
like
shadow.
a hood on,
Yeah, I have a hood
so
covered,
they
and
can't
then
see.
They can't
who
see
you
your
are.
drow.
So the king says, and most of all, we
Thanks
are
to
here
that,
to
too.
recognize some of the heroes of the war in which we were able to beat the Drow. First, we have our servant
Servant.
servant.
among, or
Oh.
we have
Anung?
the king's personal assassin, or my personal assassin among. And
Oh, so
then
you're the king.
He
Okay.
comes over here, and then the crowd kind of goes like, it's like, don't worry, he is bound. he will not harm any of you.
I just kind of sneer.
Me too, Joe.
I walk up. I have like a cigar hanging out of my mouth.
Cowboy.
and
Do you have a club hand?
No, I
Alright.
don't. I wish I could.
And
And then I
then-
have just a
sorry.
black robe, kind of like Anakin wore.
Yeah,
Just
so
straight black
I'll
robe.
describe his character. And then we have.
Next one.
Thank you. And then, did you say the father knew the king or no?
Yeah. If that's cool with you. Like,
Yeah,
as
that's
a
fine.
child
What is it?
friends. Claytor.
Claytor. And then we have the son of my good friend Claytor, Caldros. Unfortunately, my friend Claytor was killed, but Caldros heroically rescued an entire unit from enslavement by the Drow. So that is why he is recognized here today.
Yay!
So I walk up. I guess I have flowing blonde hair. I have leather armor on and a long cape. My longbow is strapped across my my back, and I just kind of look like a bit somber because my father just recently passed. So I just kind of bow my head down a little bit.
And who could forget the brave halfling Callier?
Callie, I like that.
Ooh, I like
Callie?
that.
Callie, I
Callie.
like that.
That's better. That's
Callie,
better.
I like that.
Callier, right?
Nope.
Callie.
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 I kinda like Callie
that's,
better.
that's
Yeah.
canon.
All right.
That's canon. The king,
Kelly.
you're not going to correct the king
Yeah.
anyway. So,
So, Callie kind of walks out and she's going to give his little curtsy.
You can describe her a little bit.
No, she's a little halfling.
and then
There's
does she
other
kind of
people
like
who
go?
don't
So she's a halfling silver fox.
Mm.
She got silver hair, kind of cut like real short in the size, with a long kind of faux hawk, you know.
You should roll a sleight of hand.
She's a little
to-
robust,
Oh damn.
you know, skinny, with a little tight ass, you know.
Jeez Louise.
right.
Yeah, she is sexy AF.
Is
You should do a
she
sleight of
DF?
hand to see if you squeeze one of our butts.
Huh?
Sleight of hand to see if you.
You're not the
squeeze one of
DM
our butts.
anymore,
Yeah.
Don.
Yeah, stop.
I'm not saying-
Stop
He's
imposing
in
your
my-
previous DM
Yeah.
powers on this.
You be quiet.
Fuck up. You don't live here. And she kind of goes a little squirty, a little wink. That's her. That's it. She's a little halfling. Sexy AF though. Really important. Sexy AF.
Alright, though she
Sexy
lived
AF.
in the outlands of our kingdom, she still heeded the call to arms when the Drow came and attacked. And then last but not least, there is
This fucker.
Lavosis, and then you hear, and then they see that he's a Drow, and they go boo, and then the king like,
Wait, they can't see. He's got a
alright,
a hood on.
Alright, you're gonna keep the hood on?
The king
Yeah.
wants to say
Alright,
that.
so
Here's his draw.
It's just wrong. Say it.
so
King
Lavosis
sight.
walks up, and then
I
he
can't connect them.
says, Lavosis
I kind of like it, but it's not.
is a Drow, and then you hear boo. Well, he knows he's.
Oh, I know I'm a drow.
I stick my
And
long
then-
tongue out. Go.
And then the king goes,
I
silence!
I scowl at him.
Yeah. Then the king goes, silence!
As he says, sounds like
He-
tomato flies out.
He was tortured by his own people, and he provided us crucial intelligence that helped us win the war, so you will treat him with respect.
Yeah. King's orders, bitches.
I apologize
can't
for throwing
disobey
the
the king.
tomato at you, Drow.
Alright, so Lofasos is wearing he wears white cloak to try to change because
The perception.
the perception, so he has a white leather armor with a hood, which he tries to cover himself up because he's been the top dwellers, as he calls them, hate him because he's a drow, and it makes sense. He was tortured in the underworld or whatever, whatever. Underdark.
Dark. Yeah.
Underdark. So he was burnt. So he has to wear a mask covering half his face, kind of like the Phantom of the Opera.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So not only do we not like you, you're also ugly as fuck.
No, well, the one half that's showing is
It's
beautiful.
handsome, yeah.
It's beautiful as fuck.
Okay.
So he's like Two-Face, like
So
Harvey
you only
Dent.
half like him.
Half like.
But the mask looks badass. So,
I like the Phantom of the Opera.
and he has in most drow have like a dark black complexion or ebony. He has a lighter shade. It's like a blue.
I'm definitely allergic to cats.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright.
100%. You put. I'll be in the bathroom the whole time.
Alright. And then the king continues on. I know it has been hard these 5 years, and we have all lost someone close to us. But, and then as he says, but you hear screams from the back.
Back over here?
Where?
Or behind
Where?
us?
Behind
Behind
by
us?
like the last, yeah. And then you.
Tell me to stop.
Yeah, like in the middle of the last row. In the middle of the last row.
I ready my bow
Why?
because I hear screams.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You're not wearing your glasses.
No, I'm not.
It's weird.
Right?
Put 'em back.
And then you see,
God. Just because it's your birthday. Oh my God,
Vaser's here!
Kill him.
all right, you see a half elf clad in all black, and with him are some skeletons.
Can I walk in front of the king to guard him?
Yeah.
Stand back, my king.
All right, so you see some skeletons, and then these black figurines here. They're like kind of blue and ethereal, and they have a sword, a short sword by their side, and then next to them are these are just some ghoulish looking things, some flesh hanging off them. They're going.
I don't like any of
So we
it.
got
So
some
wait,
ghouls
so
and
there's
skeletons.
people here, right?
Yeah.
Nothing is a
they're
fucking
here.
dragon.
Well, they're
Yeah.
there, and
Vaster turns into a dragon.
we'll do some people back here because someone had to see them through the fountain.
Okay. Oh shit.
And then the person clad in black speaks, and he says, "That was a great speech, my king. And I think we should celebrate." And then he turns to the ghouls and he says, "Keep them busy
Okay.
and roll initiative."
Already?
Damn it.
It's like
Blue,
beardy-ish.
blue ethereal, looks like a soldier with a cloak, and then he's got a short sword. So he runs up and then he strikes at the first peasant he sees,
We have to save these people now.
and then
That's good. They're taking their attention.
Yeah, Gannicus.
I didn't talk like Gannicus.
You sure did.
No, you didn't.
Gannicus, he kind of talks.
Gannicus
Oh, it sounded
way
the same to me.
You guys, can I get a
Alright,
marker?
so-
Can I get a marker?
yeah.
Different color than orange.
Yep.
Blue.
All right, so the
Can I have a
the
marker?
wraith walks up
No.
and he sees the first person in the crowd that he sees is a human male about
Is it
30
red?
years old. What?
Is it red?
No, Red would have.
So this is like a ghoul, or it's a human?
It's like wraith.
Right. Okay.
It's a specter. We know.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Spectre
he
human.
he goes, and then he slashes at the human and just
Kills him?
slashes through him and kills him.
Oh shit.
Shit, insta kill.
God damn it.
Well, he's like not a soldier.
Well,
No.
it's changing what I was gonna do. so-
Ow. Okay. So,
That's good. They are drawing the fire.
all right, and
We
then
must protect the people.
you got a 19, so you can go.
All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on that thing.
The closest one?
Yep.
All right.
I lost my die.
By me? It's under
Yeah.
your foot.
Do I keep that roll? Yes, I do. It's 14.
No, you
I'm
don't.
just kidding. 7 plus 9, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Tie hits, right?
Tie hits.
Yeah.
16. Jesus.
Time does hit, Don.
Yeah, I know. It's there. It's high, you see. Alright, so first attack is 7 plus 4, 11 plus the hunter's mark. 11 plus 5. 16 damage on the first attack.
16 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Second attack is going to miss with a 14.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
In real life, not character.
Appreciate it.
Alright,
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm guarding the king, so I'm good.
Alright, Brian, roll a modified D20.
15.
Alright, you're next.
Alright, so Lofasos is going to take a fan and a feather out of his pocket, and he's going to whisper Sleesfowl, which is wind wall, and he wants to cast it here against all of these guys.
They can't pass through that?
It hits them for
Oh, okay.
they have to roll.
Gotcha.
They have to roll.
I got a notepad and a pen.
Oh, for the order?
You have to do a strength saving throw.
No, it's just for the.
But I don't know what that means, so.
Yeah.
Because I wrote 3 years for
Of what?
I don't know what do I compare it against.
The DC, are you using
My spell DC?
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
So
Actually,
much Jack to drink.
That's it?
I do. I've got a long way to go. I'm not driving.
No, you're
I'm
not.
going nowhere.
Me neither.
And I got 4 hours to sober up on the ride home. I also-
Joe, you rolled an 11, right?
I rolled an 11, yeah. My initiative is only plus
What
3.
is it? 4, 5.
It's 5.
5.
What'd you cast?
How far
Wind
back?
wall.
How far back does it go?
150 feet.
Well, I mean, like when you
Oh.
cast it, it just hits 5 feet, or is it like wall of fire?
It's 15 feet. It's 50 feet long,
Uh-huh.
15 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's
so
just
just
the
the-
line.
okay.
Just the front line.
Alright. Alright. This skeleton saves, everyone else fails.
So you take 3d8 of bludgeoning damage. 12. Oh, that's anticlimactic.
Well, those might be low level things.
Well, they're skeletons. They should be.
Yeah, but they can save.
Did you say 12?
Mm-hmm.
Not against.
Organic has killed the fuck out of
Alright,
like 4 zombies, and they just got back up because they were like, yeah.
It's true.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep.
And then.
Very breezy.
Easy breezy, beautiful.
Cover girl.
Yes.
Wait. I still have a bonus action.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Brett, you can start doing that.
Those
Thing.
vinyl things are pretty cool, Brett.
Let's see how far.
Yeah, I bought the
Get tricked.
Magic the Gathering board game for like cheap, and then I bought like some
Did you ever play it?
D&D. Nah,
I kind of wanted to buy it and play it.
Dan
but
has it.
He said it was bad.
Well, he
Was he
I
comparing,
played
it,
it
was he
too.
comparing it to Magic the Gathering?
Probably. That was at the time where Magic the Gathering was pretty high.
All right, so that's your guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So those 2 guards advance, and then Joe roll an unmodified d20.
Alright, so my bonus action, I
12.
want to hit this guy with Firebolt.
Firebolt is not a.
Oh, no, you're right.
action.
That's not bonus action. Never mind.
I'd like to do that, but you can't. Good thing you had the top on.
Never mind. I'm
Right
my
on.
turn.
Fucking animals.
That's why I have a cat.
You shouldn't have given him that shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't want to sit next to the computer. I'm gonna break it.
You are gonna break it.
Probably like a baby bottle around here somewhere.
See, look at this. You see this, Steve?
I
Just
mean-
sat down.
All right.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah,
like nothing happened.
It
Whose
could
turn
have.
was done? Your turn's done.
Done, yeah.
All right.
Would anyone like a piece of beef jerky?
No, thank you.
It's sweet and hot.
Like me.
No, thank you.
All right.
Muy caliente.
The skeleton shambles up to the crowd again, and then he's got a sword and a shield, and then kind of you hear the rattling of bones as he brings his sword down, and slashes, and the commoners there, the one he's attacking, is able to jump back. And then
Oh, good.
that's his turn.
That's good.
And then let's see.
I am gonna need arrows.
I'm assuming they'll come at a later time now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then Joe goes.
I go.
Yep.
Cool.
Wait, so they can walk through this wall?
So as Kaleli stands where she is,
They
I don't- it
she
doesn't
pours
say.
out her pouch, and pours a little bit of water into it, ties it up. As she does that, she begins to shake and throws it up into the air. A big cloud of darkness rolls over against everybody here, and rain begins to fall. And as it falls, it freezes immediately. The target spot is
I don't know. It doesn't say.
and in a 20-foot tall cylinder 40-foot radius. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40, 30, extended. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And then 20 foot at 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So it would be like there, 5, 10, 15,
That whole area?
25, 30, 35. Oh, no, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Like to here, right? So it's only going to 25, 10, 15, 20. So sorry, it's a 40-foot radius. So isn't it like diagonals?
Yeah, radius. No, radius is half.
40-foot
Yeah.
Radius
radius.
is half. You're right.
You're right then.
Yeah.
If it's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah, so it's like this. Sorry.
That's fine.
So
So
yeah,
does it hit that black figurine or no?
it does.
Okay.
10, 15, 20. So it's like this. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so it's like this. It's like that. So 20-foot tall cylinder, 40-foot wide radius, centered at a point within your range. The area is heavily obscured. An exposed flame in the area are doused. The ground in the area covered in a slicked ice, making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone.
Ooh.
If a creature is concentrating on a spell in that area, the creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw, or against the spell DC, or lose concentration. So
If they're prone.
the Dex save,
Really?
the Dex save is
Run range. Yeah.
so the Dex save is
That doesn't
spell
make any
DC.
sense.
That is
For a
14.
smaller target.
All right.
14.
Only when they start to turn, right?
Well, I think it's when he's.
When he casts it.
Yeah,
Right.
when he casts it.
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so it wants to start the turn.
Okay, good. I don't want to roll like 8 dice right now. All right. So that's.
See, that's the utility.
Here's the wind.
See, but that was
That's cool
kind of
spell.
like
All right, I don't even see anyone ever use it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I have a similar spell called Call Lightning.
Dex.
Yeah, everyone makes a Dex save, and the DC's 14.
And I think if you
Y'all
guys try
got
to
any of
cross
that
through
haste?
if you try to crawl through my wind wall, you have to take damage.
Oh, okay.
Is that what it is?
I mean, otherwise, what's the point of it?
I don't know.
It
I
doesn't
don't
really
know.
say.
It doesn't say.
What are you talking
I said I think
Block,
that's
I think
what it is.
blocks like arrows and stuff.
Perfect.
But sure. So you put it in front of those people, and then they have to take.
Yeah, I have room over here
damage
too.
going
I
through.
mean, these guys might not because they already took the damage.
Okay. But the other people who went through it.
So if new people try to go through it, they take the bludgeoning damage. They have to do the saving throw, strength
Alright.
throw. 14.
Did anyone else come through it yet?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but it also includes all of you guys, so don't go through that. I agree.
I'm not going that close.
oh, anything that's prone, I kind of have to get up next to now.
Alright, because this thing's dumb. It's gonna go through 5, 10, 15.
At the start of its turn, did it make its saving throw or whatever?
Yeah, I did roll that. It did pass. Actually, does it get speed halved? Because
Yeah.
it's difficult or 10?
Yes, because it's difficult.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. So you see the thing kind of like slow down with the ice and the snow surrounding it, so it just shambling a little bit slower than they usually shamble. And then saving throw 14 passes, so it takes half.
15. So
15,
7.
Yeah.
I found myself doing that too, right? What's that? Walking around the table and doing this and doing
Yeah.
that, right?
You got to slow us down a little.
Got to.
All right.
Oh, I didn't put the ranges.
All right. So the guy clad in back says, "Okay then, have fun, heroes." And he casts Dimension Door and goes off.
He gone?
Yep.
Oh, good thing I didn't move my hunter's mark to him.
Oh, you had some of the black guy, right?
Yeah. That guy.
Black guy.
Closest black guy.
All right.
Asterisk. That's the color of the mini.
I think they knew.
Oh yeah. From our podcast, clearly they did.
Okay. So, all right. This guy.
Joe, do you want?
No, it's okay. His fingers kind of like make it a little more perfect.
Saving throw dex.
Yo, you cast this shit, and then I cast Call Lightning above it. They're slipping and shit, and we're just.
Good.
All right.
Hammer.
So he passes that. So he still can only do 50 because it's difficult.
It is
terrain,
difficult terrain.
Right? All right. So the wraith kind of floats, but a little bit slower than usual as he tries to navigate the difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah.
And then what was yours? Windwall's a dex save too.
No strength.
Strength.
Wait, is is a wraith gaseous?
He's not dashing now.
Gaseous.
Gaseous. Is he solid or is he gas?
He's not really gas.
Like-
he's
No, it's like
Because
a
if he's
floating
not a solid,
skeleton-ish
if it's
thing.
not solid, he can't pass through. It says creatures in gaseous form can't pass through, so a wraith is kind of gaseous.
I don't think it's gaseous. I think it's like spiritual energy. It's like
Does
energy.
anyone have the monster manual? Just pop
I mean,
it
he
open,
does.
so it'll tell you.
I don't know if I think that's a DM question because I don't think the monster manual actually tells you when you're gaseous
I'm just
or
gonna
not.
say he's solid, but he's still gonna take the damage.
Sure, sure.
Because that's not like a characteristic
You said it's
in the manual.
114?
In the movie The Wraith,
Alright,
he's
so
a
he takes
human
the
being.
damage.
So The Wraith. Have you seen the movie where he
Never
drives
seen
that Jaguar? And he goes through
11.
11.
Stars trying to shoot him with the Wraith.
227.
Never heard of
So
it.
cool.
Never heard of it.
It's about illegal street racing. Like the bad
can't
guy,
see
the bad guy in Charlie Sheen.
What are the normal people doing right now?
Yeah.
And you're illegal street racing, and then the guy like.
Are they making their escape or are they just like standing there?
And
They're trying
It's like
to
speed
make their
racing.
escape
Kinda
because
he
it's
comes
like a
back
crowd of
and
people packed tightly together.
Speed
It's kind
racing.
of like a
Yeah.
stampede.
Are they running
He has a
toward us?
purple
Or
Jaguar.
like toward
Yeah,
the
they're,
side?
they're running towards the
Okay.
stage.
And
Okay.
whenever he pulls up, he's always next to people, but he never reveals. Like, he never pulls the windows
Right.
down or it's tinted.
Yeah.
If I may, I would say
This is
that
driving
trying to
speed
move
racer.
through that crowd then would make it difficult
He just
terrain.
goes,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he's like,
I'm
he
just-
takes off, and the guy's like, oh man, where is he?
I'm asking
He
so
turns
I
around
know
the corner,
if I
he's, like,
should
standing
be
right
trying
there,
to
and he
run
hits the
through
car,
or not.
and both
Yeah,
cars
the
always
crowd is
explode.
difficult.
And then wait, walk through.
Really love?
And so does his car.
That's not bad. Check it out.
And
Does
he-
he have a friend who has a talking monkey?
No, but he has a brother.
Okay.
And his brother's like, oh, my brother died. I need to avenge him. Maybe Street Race 2.
Alright, so let's see this.
I'll check it out.
Is that the spoof on Fast and Furious?
Let's see.
No, he basically described Speed Racer.
It's actually from like the 90s. This
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
One of my favorite like old car movies is Death Race. With Sylvester Stallone. It's basically like Cannonball Run, where they have a TV show, and once a year they do the run, and you got to get there the fastest with the most points, and you get points by running people over.
So this
Badass
ghoul attempts to shamble forward and just falls prone.
1986.
Okay.
This guy goes. Let's see, strength save.
So you got one guy falling prone already, boys.
It's good for all of us ranged characters.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll the
Party full of ranged characters.
roll the damage on your wing wall.
Oh man, that's a good one.
What is it?
23.
Ooh!
23. Okay.
887. Yep.
Nice. Ow.
Alright.
I'm next. All right.
No, not even close. This guy moved.
Just gonna use that damage for all your moves right now.
Yeah.
Instead of doing rolls.
I don't think so. Alright, so the ghoul, because it's dumb, it keeps shambling and then it walks up to the wind wall and then describe it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Is the ghoul like the skeleton thing?
Nah, it's got like some flesh hanging off.
Alright,
it looks
so-
like emaciated.
So the ghoul ambles up to the wind wall. He sticks his head in, and the wind's too strong, rips his head completely off, and as the body falls forward, his bones get scattered
Like
up
it.
into the air.
Okay. And,
Spider pig. Spider pig.
This is the kind of stuff Balrog's gonna do. Just target it on Gavari.
Balrog doesn't exist now.
Hey, Kimmer's back.
Listen, there's plenty of campaign left.
There's a lot of campaign
I
left.
can't wait. I don't want to lose damn beer yet. I'm not ready.
There's so much campaign left,
I believe
and
it.
you're still talking to Ogma.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. That's a glass. Before you had like.
Yeah,
half a
make a
glass.
fucking Twizzler
Oh
straw.
no, I had already drank that before you got there.
Yeah, you filled it up that much last time.
Yeah.
True story. And I think you put like
So-
this much Coke in it.
Well, the neck is gone for the jacket.
So what I was saying before was that this is what Balrog's gonna do. He's gonna find
This,
out where the Gavari is. and cast it.
The skeleton attempts to move forward, slips and falls
I
prone.
hate you so much.
And,
Joe, with your spell, if they fall prone, can they use their movement to get back up?
Sure, that doesn't change anything.
But then there'll be
we're gonna say it's too
like
difficult.
5 feet.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
in difficult terrain.
Yeah. Okay. Good point. Good point.
And
So-
then
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to move at all.
True. Fair.
the skeleton attempts to move, also falls prone.
Man, these skeletons.
It's
skeletons.
so cool.
I mean, skeletons are not very dexterous by nature, so
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as these skeletons, they attempt to shamble forward, and you see their bones kind of give way, and they fall
Would
down
you
on the
say that
ground.
they are ending their turn in that wind wall?
Well, they tried to move from their spot, and they just fell.
yeah. The wind ball is different than
just
fire.
asking.
Yeah,
It's different than fireball.
Okay.
First, they have to get up, and then they have to walk through it.
Oh, I see.
That's really cool. It's really cool.
All right.
This is a great defensive plan.
Yeah.
That was good.
We totally planned this out.
Well played.
All right. And then Steve, you get to go.
Let's go. So I turned to the king and said, hey, you want me to get you out of here, or you want me to save these people?
And then the king says,
Stealing some Swedish.
"My subjects come first. I'll stay here in the back. You guys got this."
Very well. I'm not responsible then for you. I chew on my cigar. So I'll just move over here just to get a clear shot.
Okay.
And I guess we'll shoot at the
Skelly.
closest skeleton, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll try to hit him with my, how far away is that? 5, 10.
Under 60, so I imagine whatever you have.
Well, my
is-
hand crossbow is 30.
Oh.
It's like 45 feet.
Okay, so I'll use my large crossbow, which is 80 range, so.
Nice.
I roll. 20. Not natural. I'm assuming that hits.
I will not get
20?
the
Oh,
same
yeah.
crit.
Okay, so then it does 1d8, 6. So it's gonna do 11 piercing damage. As I knock my crossbow bolt and I let go.
All
Shot
right.
this one.
Yep.
And describe it.
Oh,
Nice.
so
Second
it hits him right in the skull, and his bone fragments explode, and his body just withers, falls to the ground. His bones, losing whatever magic held them together, they spray around the ground.
All right.
I said,
Wait, do you want me to switch sides and sit next to Don so you have room?
No, that's fine.
Everyone sit
And
next to Don.
I don't have any. I don't have any bonus action shenanigans. So then.
Oh shit!
So then I will just end my turn.
You don't have a second attack?
No, you can't take a second attack with a crossbow.
Well, don't you? Didn't you just say you have 2 crossbows?
We're gonna dual wield crossbows.
I think bows you get 2 attacks, crossbows you don't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
Unless
it's a
you
Well, no,
take
no. I'm
crossbow
at
mask.
like if he changes his crossbow, like
I
you
guess
still
I
have
could.
movement.
I mean, that's up to Brett. If I can I shoot with both crossbows in the same turn?
Yeah, they're loaded, right? Because I think that's the.
The loading issue is that you can only shoot once with them, but I do have 2 different crossbows.
Yeah, you can shoot with the other one.
Okay, I might have to move forward then, because that one is only a 30-foot range.
You were here.
So it'll be
5,
10,
10.
15, 20, 30.
Who's this one?
Oh,
Some random dude.
Oh.
So he's in this one? Yeah, because he attacked the guy, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so I can stay there. Do I need a check to jump off the stage?
It's on 10 feet now.
It costs 10 feet of movement?
Well, it's 10 feet below. It just costs 5 feet, but
Okay.
no check.
I'm still good there then, because I can
Yep.
get up to there. Okay, so then my second, pull out my hand crossbow, and I try to shoot the black wraith specter-looking creature.
Sure.
And I get a 16.
16 hits.
Alright, and that one's only a d6. So that one is going to be 9 piercing damage. So that's it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll back up 5 feet. blend into the crowd. And that is my turn. I take a puff of my cigar.
Nice.
Alright. This guy goes. He starts to shamble forward and also falls.
Oh, the spell.
Spell's intense. That's his turn. Top of the order.
I might have to learn this spell.
Is he in here?
He's right in.
I guess he's on the edge.
On the edge.
By the way,
Well,
it's up to 1 minute. The spell.
Yeah, so
yeah,
is
well,
mine.
6 seconds. So
6 seconds per
turns.
round. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gone yet, so it still hasn't been 6
Wait,
seconds.
have you?
I went once.
Yeah, I haven't gone second.
So from
time
my
yet.
turn to my turn, it's only been 6 seconds.
Right. Yeah, so 10,
Yeah, you don't have to worry
10
about
turns from you to you.
Yeah.
I wish we would have played time right in my story.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's so much
Me
less.
too.
What does that mean?
I read it wrong and we started wrong. So we started it as if each person's turn was 6 seconds. So like,
So concentration spells were like kind
Yeah.
of garbage.
Useless.
and it was so
I
much more
passed on
useless
haste.
work on me because I was constantly trying to track time and it was ineffective.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna say he's out of that, this guy up here, that alright?
So it's here, so
You're God,
5,
bro.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So he's still standing in it technically.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll roll the save. Let's see. Alright. The wraith creature is focused on townspeople that are trying to run for safety in front of him, and he reaches back his sword to go slash when he just falls over.
Yeah! Woo! Brett's like, you just nerfed my whole attack.
Yeah. Alright. That is his turn. So we're going to say half movement for the skeletons to stand up. So
Pretty
that's,
sure they don't have a lot of movement.
Yeah, so they're going
This smells so cool.
they're going to get to move one space.
You want me to move him?
Well, I gotta.
Oh, you gotta get to the wall of wind first.
Does he stay standing up or no?
He's gotta roll.
It doesn't matter. It's the beginning of his turn. So even if he falls, he just gets affected.
So
He's already fallen.
rolled a crit one, so he's shambling forward. he kind of like slides his feet out from under and then trips face first into the wind wall.
Does
And
that mean
describe it.
as he falls face first into the wind wall, his whole body is just shredded by the wind and throws his bones into the
Flies
air?
up everywhere. All right.
Yeah, 2 kills.
No, not today. No flexes
No
today.
flexes today. You don't flex.
I don't flex.
Can we secret
I have a
flex?
strength of -1.
Really?
I also have -1 strength.
All my stuff in this class is dex based.
This is a great day to do this, by the way. Last time I remember it was cold.
It was cold. It was raining.
Yeah.
Well, that would be a good day to do it too, because you're
Beer,
inside.
buddy?
Yeah, but we grilled.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Now, Brian, you go again.
You skipped me.
Did I?
You did.
Wait, what? Oh, Don's 19. Shit,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. My bad.
All good. I am going to attack the red one.
Here, give me your beers.
That's a 17 plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
+9.
Plus 9.
He's got this fighting style that goes +2 opposed.
Nice.
That's
So
the
an
thing.
8 plus 4, 12 damage on that first attack. 12 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack. It's 12 plus 9, 21.
21. Alright. You said the brown one, right? That you're shooting at? That one.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Alright.
Well, 21's to hit.
21's to hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then it is 21 hits.
21 does hit.
It's another 8 damage. So it's 12, it's 20 total damage.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
So let's see now. Now Brian goes.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Maintaining concentration under the wall.
Yep. So I'm gonna use my cantrip firebolt on the prone guy here.
Is
Disadvantage on a prone person.
I get a
because of range.
disadvantage.
It's a ranged
Yeah.
attack, so anything
Basically,
that's
like
prone.
melee people, like if you think trying to hit someone from range,
Yeah.
like who's down, is hard to hit.
It's
but
a
if
smaller
you're
target. I
doing
gotcha.
melee and you like just
Yeah.
right there, it's advantage.
I gotcha. Okay, then I'm gonna hit.
Wait, you move down.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm using my movement to move
Yep.
down there.
That's fine.
I'm gonna hit the guy that he just hit with his attack
Sure.
with firebolt.
Firebolt. All right.
And since we're level 6, it's 2d10.
Nice.
Did you roll a hit?
Oh, we have to roll. I don't know. I've never done
Sorry.
these kind of things.
That's fine.
before.
It's well, you drew it, so it's your wisdom modifier plus proficiency. Plus
should be on
whatever
you.
you roll.
Oh, that's a lot of shit you're throwing at me.
Yeah, so
I'm-
plus 6, I think I saw. Yeah.
Spell attack is +6. Okay.
I'm at a +7. No big deal.
+5.
19.
I don't have any
Hits.
attacks. Spell attacks.
Then it doesn't matter.
8 fire damage.
8 fire damage.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's see. So, you hit it with a firebolt, you see like the flesh start melting off it, and then it kind of like is woozy, but then it's still there.
Damn it.
Which one was it?
The red,
It's
the
in
red
pain.
Ghoulie
They don't really
creature.
feel pain, but
It looks like it hurt it though.
It sure did.
Good job.
Thanks.
Proud of you. Except I hate you. Huh. Kind of.
Maybe not, because you see how valiant I'm fighting these people.
It's true. Alright. The guard.
I'm not even good at
Fuck
playing
shit up.
Dumbier with my attacks and shit, so this is. I apologize for being slow.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm right there with you.
The magic is
Yeah.
new.
No, what's
never
funny is
had
that
it
we don't
before.
know
I've
who
never
that
done
was yet.
No, I'm assuming he's a bad guy.
He just disappeared.
He's like, "Fuck you! Here's my bad
He came
guys."
in, he monologued, and he was like, "I'm out."
Fuck these guys.
Screw you guys and
Give
give
it
it
in.
I can't start my turn here.
man.
I could, guys, if you
Brett,
want.
was that guy
I could
a
cast darkness.
a
so.
demon or a drow?
The guy who disappeared?
Yeah, was he like a fiend or a drow?
I don't know if you know that.
you
He
saw-
said he was
you
an elf.
Yeah, you saw through the cloak he was a half elf.
Oh, okay, not a drow. All right,
Alright.
I can track. Like
So
the
that
favorite
guard over there
enemy.
walks over to that ether looking glowing white, and then he throws his sword down, and the white kind of like just rolls to the side.
With
Misses.
advantage. Damn, you suck, guard.
Yep.
They're meant for defense, not offense.
Well, you suck.
Or actually, no, he had a spear, so he tries to like jab and
Which one was
White
this?
The
Which
guard.
one?
King's guard.
yeah, the king's guard.
King's guard
That's
one.
next to the other one. White one. Yep.
I don't know what this dude's doing. He's just kind of chilling there, like an asshole.
Who?
So,
Him.
I forgot about him. He's staying back to protect the king.
There you go.
Alright, let's see, 5, 10, he's moving through the crowd, he's kind of like pushing through, and he gets over to here, and he also has a spear.
Hopefully it helps.
Alright, so,
So if I'm casting something that has concentration, am I allowed to cast a cantrip?
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
So
you
as
can
long as
cast-
it doesn't
you can only
concentrate.
cast one concentration.
So you can't do this
Okay.
and haste.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What if I just wanted to use my crossbow?
You can do that.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's like for me like the hunter's mark right now. Like I could have. The only other spell I have is another concentration. So I'm like,
I have two concentrations, but they're more for infiltration.
Alright, so,
oh, I have pass without a trace. Do you have that?
You can be invisible. That's what I mean.
so
right?
the
I
guard,
am
the guard
I
takes
rolled 12. Am I invisible now?
The guard takes the spear and then he jabs it right to the midsection of the white, and the white kind of lets out an unearthly scream like.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That was good. Was that an undercommon? Did I understand it?
No, it's just a scream.
Screech doesn't really have a language.
Yeah.
What would undercommon sound like?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's deep speech.
That's
Undercommon is.
Alright, so that guard goes up, and then he.
Oh, he needs to make a save
He does need to make a save.
because he's walking into that area.
Is he in here?
He's in the area.
You're DM.
You know what? You're DM. You tell us to shut the fuck
Stop being a bully, Don.
So
yeah, really, Don.
it's 5,
Suck a dick,
15, 20. So actually, I think I kind of wrote that. Well, it means the radius. So technically, it goes like that.
It goes wrong.
I think spear. Actually, spear has reach, right?
Yeah.
No.
It has 10 foot of reach, a spear.
Does it?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, then he could.
You could stand right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say.
Is
Alright,
that
we'll
it?
say it's reach.
Alright, I pulled it back.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Burn these shields, boys.
It's the greatest quote Joken has ever said.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
I wish you
It was about 5 seconds after that I
Alright.
did not know what I was
You
doing.
get the guard is kind of antsy, and then he throws the spear at the gas head, and the gas kind of like leans back like Matrix style, and misses.
Oh, shit.
Matrix style always wins.
Hey, King Tristan, your guards, they're really not very up to snuff.
Can you hear that through the screaming of the crowd?
Yeah, maybe not, maybe not. Not my concern.
He just said it.
They are doing the best they can. Now go do what I told you.
Oh!
Oh, damn!
Yeah, King Tristan!
Oh, shoot!
Alright, you said
This is why my father loved you, King Tristan.
You're so far away, though.
Thank you, son.
Oh, son.
Alright,
You now have to roll for disadvantage next time.
I should.
Because
Oh,
you're so
yeah.
upset.
I'd be okay with
It's the middle of the day. You should be having disadvantage.
I have goggles. I talked to
Yeah,
Ben about
Oh,
it.
okay.
He does have goggles on since he's not used to the sun.
I forgot to describe that. Alright, so he wears goggles that allow him to see during sun time.
Sweet.
You want to get another thing of chips and fill this?
Yeah. I gotta try. This is my first time ever trying mega stuff.
Yo, give everyone one
Mega
like it's a
stuff.
shot. Like
So
it's a
is
shot.
See? See?
Wow. Wow, just when you think it's Doken, it's
It's totally me.
in half
Yeah.
an actor ring. He's all fucked up.
The gas here,
told you
sees-
this was gonna happen
the
fast.
gas here looks at the thing that almost speared him, and it goes, and then it like starts to shamble quickly towards, and then
This smells awesome.
It's like a fucking ice cream sandwich.
Thank you.
and next.
Oh, he
There's
didn't
only
even
like
wait.
7 of these.
I was gonna wait so we could clink them.
Alright,
Oh.
and next
Too late.
is Joe.
It's Kaleli. So Kaleli moves 5,
Wait, how did Brett
10,
say it?
15, 20,
Callier?
25, 30.
Callier.
Callier.
How much movement does he have?
30 feet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you gotta move.
Halfling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I think halfling, like,
I thought they were
dwarves
like
have 25.
Dwarves have 25. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I honestly didn't look. Really?
Whose side are you on?
It's fine. I mean,
Justice.
I mean,
Oh, your base walking speed is 25 feet. Yeah, look at that. Boop. Just take a little step back. And as she sits there in her beautiful face and her silver fox hair, she kind of jiggles
Adjust
around
her
her titties.
titties.
She's got to adjust around her titties a little bit.
I saw that jiggle.
You did see that jiggle, and it made you very erect.
Oh, he has to roll for disadvantage because he's distracted.
Distracted, Caldros fires an arrow and accidentally hits the King's Guard. Oh shit, my bad.
Kingsguard.
Just them titties.
So she rubs her hands together, and she looks at this big guy over here. And as she rubs her hands, she gets them all hot and warm. She kind of pushes her titties together. And she shoves them through, and an array of blue and white light comes out to him. And a frigid beam of blue or white light streaks out towards a creature within range. It makes a ranged spell attack against the creature. On a hit, it takes 2d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until it starts next turn.
God, he's gonna be able to move 5 feet.
You hitting the one standing or
The one standing.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's
Range attacks.
well, it didn't hit.
No, it
11.
didn't go in your tray. You can re-roll it.
11. No, it
11.
Yeah,
It
11.
the white kind of sees it come in, and then as it's about to hit, it kind of like phases out and it goes through it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Joe's done.
She's gonna have to adjust her big tits a lot because she's only a halfling. They
Makes
don't really
sense.
make
It's a natural human size.
All right.
They don't make clothes for halflings that fit double D's.
Oh wait, that's right. I gotta make a save.
Uh-huh.
What is this guy?
Here.
Look at the whole fucking.
Now-
belt.
Describe
I
these
checked
tits.
the stats.
Like-
Oh, they're great. They're perfect.
Are they like double D's?
You say dex?
I would say they're D's. They're not
Yeah.
too big. They're big.
Alrighty.
But like, okay, so you're a halfling. So
Another
are we talking
halfling
like
touching them
Are we
is
talking like this, or are we talking like this?
the wraith looks at the
Well, she's real skinny
closest
too.
person, the king's guard, and it
So there's
starts
just
to
nuts.
Yeah, they're great.
charge
Just
towards it and just falls.
Caldro's
They do
Caldro's
not have
gonna be
good,
distracted as
dex
fuck.
saves. And
Good.
he's undead. Alright, 9.
The important question is how big are her hands?
Tiny. So small.
It's the best.
Dude, these things are awesome.
Alright,
Know it.
Ghoul stands up for 5 feet of movement.
Think legal.
Don't say it.
Just
don't say it.
Stop at the
Stop.
Dan's
Rewind
character.
it.
Dan's
Wow.
character.
What's the save? 14?
Marigold. Think legal marigold mandarin.
What was the,
but
what was the
smaller.
save?
For
14.
this.
Silver
14.
fox hair.
Oh,
Joe, what's your
For
save?
14?
Mine is 14.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
14 is nice.
And then it attempts to go through the wall.
There we go. Steve.
For 5 feet of
Ooh,
movement.
that's-
Holy shit, that's
So much cream.
This is the best Oreo I've
So
ever.
much cream. Oh my god, it's so much cream.
Oh my
About
god.
Oreos,
so
we're talking
So
about
he's walking
Kelly.
through your wall right now,
What?
taking damage.
Oh, he's got a
Or
tongue.
what were you talking about?
Alright, so
yes.
it's safe, but you still roll for the damage, see what it does.
1.
11.
That would have been really funny if you rolled 3
The,
ones.
Huh.
the ghoul shambles through and then it gets to the wall and describe it.
Ooh.
Same as before.
This wall's fucking
Just
shit up.
rips his body apart and bones cast everywhere.
Well, this is the ghoul, so.
Rotting flesh.
That's it. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, this wall
This is a great combo.
It sure is.
I think we found our one-shot combo.
Unturned one.
They're not all going to be undead.
Ooh.
That's true. That is true. There'll be high deck stuff that'll just.
I have to still read my. Oh
I
man.
haven't even done my lightning damage yet.
Mm-mm.
Draconic ancestry.
Draconic. Dragons.
You can see kind of like where they just said fuck it.
Yeah. They're not they're not as well crafted as regular, but that's okay.
I was looking in the shop right. I was a little disappointed because Oreo came out with those Game of Thrones Oreos, and I wanted to get them today, but they weren't there. And all it is the
Alright, and
face
insignia.
thing. Yeah.
this one attempts to walk through to the creatures and describe it because I have HP.
Yes! His body is shredded apart by the wind.
Wind wall. That's
Yeah, I didn't know it takes damage each time it walks through.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't even know you had that spell, so
he didn't until this morning.
It's true.
that's true. Let's see.
Shock and grasp is like that. In every single one of their turns, they take 1d12.
What is that?
You have them like grappled though in that, right?
Yeah, I have to be close and like hit them.
What is it?
Shock and grasp.
Yep.
So it's like a last resort.
This
If
guy
things
just
get too
goes
close
to
to me.
protect the king, and it's
Yeah.
Steve's turn.
My turn.
Wait, who's
Fuck,
attacking
they're
the
all
king?
down.
They're all down.
They all do.
I think I'm getting closer.
5, 10, 15, 20,
I kinda want
30. I can just get in the range. It's not really my guy's thing though.
Your directive was to protect the king.
No, my director was protect the people.
The king says to protect the people.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Can't you turn your hands into claws?
Which one are you?
Yeah, but I didn't know how to do that right now.
Okay.
Strength. What?
Which one are you?
I'm the tiefling guy.
You're definitely nice.
The,
Which one are you?
the
bow
naked
guy?
guy.
This guy.
So much.
You're
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
These range weapons or attacks are dope. I wish I had this shit in our campaign. Because when we're fighting flying dragons, it's fucking bullshit. I'm like, nah, well.
All right, King.
Motherfucker.
I'll
This
let.
spell works 20
Have
feet
these
in the
people
air.
moved? They just,
have,
they've stood here this whole time.
Cast lightning.
They're trying to
And
move, but
it's-
it's like a stampede.
Okay, I gotcha. I'll give you some time to get out, I guess. And I cast darkness.
Where?
No.
God
No.
damn it.
No.
Where?
No.
Where?
No.
Where?
No.
Where?
Marker. That's
No. Don't give him a marker.
Other than blue or red.
Get him pink. Get him pink.
Yeah. Thank
I give him
Pink.
purple.
No.
No.
Down.
No. Not you,
Where?
son of a bitch! I hate you so much. Can I attack him?
10, 15. So here.
I'll say attacking is allowed, but then he might attack you back.
Yeah.
So-
Works just
I
like
mean, you know
There
he's
you
the
go.
king's assassin, so you probably don't want to fuck with
So there's some darkness right there to try to allow the people to escape.
that. You know he did this for the trolls.
He did.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, it does make sense, kind of.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I go into the back.
I am so mad at you.
It's alright.
So which?
Let's go, town people. It's about time you're going home. And I puff my cigar. That ends my turn. So I have a concentration up.
Okay. I don't even know. Ghouls.
It's magical dark.
It is magical darkness.
All right, we'll say the. All right.
So they can just
stands
stumble
up
through the wind wall over and over again.
for half-
So even if I can see in the dark, I still can't see through magical darkness.
Correct.
Any amount of light over a second level spell would dispel that part of the darkness.
All right. Ghoul stands up. Ghoul trips again. Let's see. Top of the order. This guy stands up.
Have him move out of the darkness.
Is he in darkness?
Yep.
He is just in it.
He is in darkness.
The King's Guard. the King's Guard are
There's
not in
so
darkness.
much utility in this group. We're not about damage, we're about utility.
Difficult terrain, disadvantage on everything for darkness. Wind wall.
There's a complete opposite of the Dragon's Slayer.
100% the opposite.
People are like, no, I just deal damage. He just deals damage.
Because you know what Dan would have done? He would have said, I put darkness, I don't know,
Over
here.
All right.
He would have put it right in the middle of the crowd.
So
Well, how does Dan get to see
They
that?
can't see.
this
Because
guy
he's a
He
warlock.
has it.
They
This
can't
guy's-
walk.
I actually,
So
I-
he's in darkness. This
And they
guy's
take damage every time they
this guy's into 6, so it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 to move. So he's gonna say or you hear, and then he moves backwards because he doesn't know where the fuck he is.
yeah, and opportunity attacks.
Can they see him though? They gotta see him.
I guess that's up to you.
I mean, they
Yeah,
would
that
be
would be up
close
to you.
enough
Yeah,
that
that would
they
be
would
up
be
to
able
you.
to sense that it left, I
No.
guess. But
Yeah, they can't see it.
Regardless, it'd be
They're
disadvantage.
rhinos. They're not magical beings.
So.
I hate you so much.
I can see through.
I hate you
I can
guys.
see through darkness. I'm face. I can see through darkness.
I hate you.
Well, guys, what's the problem?
What's
the problem? What's wrong?
He keeps moving this way.
He was in
because it's
difficult terrain.
Yeah, so that's.
Where do you find where
And he was prone.
your
so
creature can see?
movement and.
Oh,
It'll
so
be under your race.
Okay, you're right. So he
Yeah,
only
that's
gets
what halfling trees.
here.
Halfling. It won't, if you don't have anything, it just doesn't say anything.
And
For instance, if you go to like
Turn.
elves, it'll specifically say dark vision.
I'm going to
and
call
I
to
can't see
the
shit.
to the devil. Devil, drop your darkness so that I may slay these
I have
beasts.
more names than what I can see. No.
Get these people out first and take them out piecemeal.
it's nice of you.
Fine. 5, 10,
If you
15.
really want, there's one that's not in darkness.
Where?
Well, I can't see that.
Who?
The one that's laying
I
down.
think-
Oh.
Which one?
This
That
one.
Oh,
No, you have new spells. I got a double move undead in all my counters.
okay, I'm gonna take my bow at disadvantage and try to hit that thing. 3 or 19, great. It was 11 to hit. Or no, I'm sorry, 12.
12 to it misses. Wait, which one? Oh no, yeah, it misses all.
Okay, second attack, 19 for 7 plus 9, 16.
16. Yeah, it hits whatever you're in.
That one.
Yep.
It's for 8. Piercing.
Wait. Before this goes down, can he go past these, or is this?
I went in between this
Yeah.
thing over here, so
Oh, so we're allowed to go this way. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go through.
So this
them.
is the
They're just
winning
basically
combo,
like
right?
farmers.
Make them not
farming
see,
stuff.
make them not move, and whenever
So
they can't do anything, just
you hit the guy
take more
prone with
damage.
8, right?
yeah. What?
You hit the guy in the very back with 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any wall?
What?
Can you cast any of the walls? Fire, wind.
I
Alright.
chose
or
not
whatever.
to.
That your turn
I
now?
chose different things instead.
That is.
Yeah.
Like this.
Well, I have this, but with lightning.
That's cool.
Could I have done the wall?
It is Brian's turn. Or less Viticus.
I wonder if we're gonna jump. We could jump up 3 levels from here.
Levosis.
You
Well,
could just say that we did.
I'm
Okay.
doing milestone.
He is doing milestones.
Sweet. Because I would like magical darkness.
Has anyone
The
ever?
closest thing I could have gotten was Moonbeam, which
Yeah.
is the same. It's like an aura thing, but you take damage.
It's
That's all it does.
Brian's turn, Brett, or
Brian's turn, yeah.
my bad, Joe.
Very good.
I can't see anything.
Nope.
Nope. You can take a ready action.
Wait, aren't you drow?
Yeah, I can.
I don't-
I have
it's
dark
not magical.
vision.
It's not
magical
magical.
darkness.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I have dark
that doesn't
vision.
work?
Yeah,
Okay.
only regular darkness.
Unless,
Or like
as
blind
God.
You say
Ryan.
appealing to
Say no.
I'll take half my
Say
movement
no.
with
appealing
my
to
goggles.
Christianity.
Say no.
Uh,
If I have to remove my goggles.
Then you have disadvantage on stuff, I believe.
Yeah, but I'll take the disadvantage if that means I can see into the darkness.
I'll say
But
that.
you still get disadvantage
Yes.
anyway then.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah,
well,
so
you'll
nothing
have
would change.
disadvantage.
Nothing changes.
No.
Nothing changes.
No, because I get disadvantage because I take my goggles off during sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Yeah, but
if
this-
he uses something that requires a save.
Yeah, but hitting something into here requires disadvantage anyway.
We typically play darkness very role play.
So you want me to double disadvantage?
Because you technically could just right now shoot at them. Technically. But we play darkness pretty role play heavy that you can't see through it, which makes more logical
Yeah.
That
sense.
makes way more logical
Yeah.
sense. Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
know like where.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take a ready action that if this darkness is dispelled,
Or you can see a creature.
or I can see, something comes out of the darkness, I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at it.
Eldritch? Oh, that's right, you did take that. Okay.
Yep. And while I'm, can we see how much of these guys are the
Are the people?
civilians left?
My darkness specifically says a creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness.
Okay, well, perfect. Can we see that they
Yeah, it does.
have how many civilians are left?
Thank you,
Can you
D&D
see
cards.
through this?
Was it 2 rounds?
Fuck your
12
D&D
seconds?
cards.
It's been 3 rounds.
3 rounds? 3 rounds.
This
I'll
is
say,
the
like,
third round. Yeah.
I'll say there's like a handful of people left. They're kind of like on the ground because they were the ones that got trampled over.
Okay, good.
So like,
So the
we'll
pe-
say five in the front, 5 in the back.
No, I'll give you kind of
Okay.
credit for is that your darkness is right in line to where the sleep is.
Yeah.
So even if they step out of both, they're out of both.
That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to mess everybody up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Still the best darkness that's been casted,
Alright, whose turn?
considering all of the faces darkness.
the King's Guard.
Yeah, Faces Darkness is
Wait,
terrible.
who just went? Brian?
Brian did a ready
Ready
action.
action. If one of the creatures come down, I hit them with the Eldritch Blast.
He's right about the King's
So, Brett, are you saying like after this, like the people will be dissipated enough that you can drop your goddamn darkness?
I will drop it when the people get out of here because that's what the king told me.
Yep.
I am bound to listen to
That's
the king.
true.
Fair. But I'm asking, Brett, is it got to be everybody, or if there's like 5 people left, will you drop it?
Alright.
At the very least, this
Uh,
first section.
So this guy goes to like the edge of the darkness of the sleet, and then the guard just goes, I think I'll wait for them to get out of here. And then he'll take a ready action to stab anything that comes out of the darkness. And then this guard goes next. He does the same thing. So that's the same thing.
Get page on Dan Beer's book.
Steve, already?
Already what? Chooser?
Oh my goodness, I am very intoxicated.
No.
This guard does the same thing. He kind of stands there and says, I think I'll wait for them to come out. I can't see anything. And then Joe goes.
I'm also going to just move 10 feet here and take my reaction in case anything appears. And I'm going to take the ray of frost reaction.
That works.
If these things fucking
Is that a cantrip?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If
So
these
if you
things
do with the spell slot, you lose the spell slot.
not a react, it's a
Yeah.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. You can turn it up.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Technology.
Yeah, if these things walk out of this darkness, if they get out of
They're
there,
fucked. So fucked.
This thing stands up. So would you say this is out of the darkness?
the blue
It's
line.
like half in, half out. So
Yeah.
I would guess it'd be he'd see some of it, but probably enough for him to see where he's going.
All right, let's say that. So he will... Beer, anybody? I got.
I'm good.
Nah.
Keep forgetting. Is it strength, Joe? What's that?
What's
Nice
your
stacks.
What's your save?
14.
What?
But
type?
what is it?
Dex?
The spell, is it strength or dex?
Dex.
Dex.
The spell. All right. So the spell is DC
Dex
14
save.
dex
Okay.
save. Is what my saves are. They're always DC is 14 for right now.
Right. I'm just asking which one is Dex.
Yeah. Spell. Well, what do you mean? It's just spell DC is 14.
Yeah.
Right, but it'll
This
say
spell,
the spell
is
what
Is
the
what
a
is
dex
their,
save,
their
right?
save?
Yeah. It's
Oh, for the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dex.
Okay.
It's dex.
14. So that guy stands up.
I've only used one spell slot. That's pretty cool.
Falls back down again.
Tries
to shamble forward. And then we'll say that guard heard the thud, so he stabs into the darkness at disadvantage.
Alright, that's cool.
Which actually, since it's prone, is just average, neutral.
Well, I think that's ranged attacks. Regular.
No,
regular,
prone it would be.
Yeah, regular
neutral.
attacks. Regular
Well,
attacks.
prone-
You actually get advantage on.
Yeah,
But
it
stabbing
would
is
be.
a
Stab
darkness,
with spear,
it's
so he gets
negative.
advantage, but he can't see it, so he's got disadvantage.
Oh
So
yeah,
just
so it's
neutral.
neutral. Yeah, they cancel each other out.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
misses. He
Son of a bitch.
Stabs into the darkness. Stabs up because he thought the thing was still standing. And
Makes
Yeah, fuck you, Rhino guys.
That's badass. I like that.
That's dope.
then I like it. Steve goes.
My turn.
Yep.
So have these people moved yet?
Yeah. I forgot to say like some of them move. So there's like
So-
only about 5 left that are prone in the front, and then the back and the front of the fountain.
So
The
right
rest
here.
have
So these are gone.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
just like 5. 5 people. They're kind of prone right now because they.
Are they
got
prone
trampled.
dead?
No, they just got
So
trampled.
there's
So they're
there's
kind of like.
5 here still alive. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna dispel darkness yet then. All right.
Dispel it.
No, it doesn't make sense.
No, really doesn't make sense at all.
Can you see through your own darkness?
I have fiendish sight.
Yep.
I can see through. I'm basically Dan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. I can see through magical darkness,
But better.
but better.
But
Yeah.
better. Probably still have better stats than face.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at the one still standing with my large crossbow.
Alright.
17.
That hits.
Okay. So I have a D8 plus. Stop it. Oh, 1. So 6 piercing damage. First bolt.
Alright. And you gonna take out your other crossbow?
This depends if I can get within 30. Probably not. 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. So, regardless, I'm going to be at disadvantage. So, sure, I'll try it. So I'll just move up to here. And I take out my hand crossbow. I'm shooting at disadvantage.
Same target, right?
Same target. 11 or 5. So that's a 15.
They both miss.
Okay. So then his second shot misses.
Alright, goes flying.
And well, the 11 was a roll. My lowest total was 15.
Yeah, still misses.
Okay.
For the black miniature.
Yeah. And I'll just kind of puff my cigar and say, yeah, anytime you guys want to run away, be great. Thanks. And I'll pass my turn. I'm talking to the townspeople.
Yep.
Of course.
Cool.
I think he's talking to me, and I start running away.
Alright, this guy stands up.
Yay! Stay standing.
Doesn't know where he's going. So he's
No,
gonna
he's not. This
go-
guy's not in darkness.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's
He's,
not.
Oh,
he's,
okay.
he's just not.
My bad. He's still gotta do his dex save. Falls back down.
Which was this?
That one.
I can picture it's just like a sleeve of ice, and they're just
It's
like,
His bones.
So it's back to the top of the order. The townspeople that were left have gotten up and scattered.
Okay.
Yay, they're gone.
Good.
Yep.
Ah, thank God.
I'll dispel it on my turn.
All right, that makes sense.
Damn it!
I can't do it now.
So the
I know.
the black miniature standing is in darkness, right?
Yep.
Alright, goes
Yeah,
forward.
then do that. Wait, where is it?
It
popped out
Oh, Who? Is there an order to reaction?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're all gonna do it at some point.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Alright,
So who's on top of you?
It was difficult
It would
terrain.
be.
So
I
that
did mine
Take
first.
a reaction.
Set
he
mine
kind of like
first.
just bumps into the
the
armor,
stand?
and then like some,
Two more.
some fruit falls down.
Right, so my Eldritch Blast is 21 to hit.
20 with that, that'll hit. 1d10, I think.
I got 22.
I get 2d10 because
That'll
we're
hit.
above level 5.
Who said the AC was 16 for this one?
Also, I just missed it.
Damn.
So 2d10s.
15. It's one less than 16.
2.
Son of a bitch.
13
I
damage.
see why Dan likes
All right.
darkness.
And
It's a troll?
Joe.
No, it's very
I
for
hit,
me. It's very.
and I rolled my damage
utility.
already.
No.
Yeah.
So
Only one
it's
this season.
12 cold damage.
All right. So we'll do a double describing.
Oh, shit.
Shit. So let me freeze him like in like
And then I
Mortal
blow him
Kombat,
up.
and
Hell
you blow
yeah.
him up.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. So as he appears, this ray of frost kind of comes over him, and as he begins the move, he just kind of freezes and completely turns into ice. And then Lofasos takes both his hands as they glow with light, pushes them forward as 2 beams of light spring forth from his hand, hitting the frozen thing, and it explodes. Finish him.
You'll never think we're bad.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I hate your guts, but that's still cool.
Goddamn drow.
Was it top of the order? Then Don.
Me. So can I say, Devil, drop your darkness now. The people are gone.
They're
Yeah,
gone.
okay, I will.
Can he drop it?
I can't
right
do it
now?
on your turn. I can't.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Spells dropping? Like you can drop a spell like at any
thought
point.
Yeah, you can cancel turn. You can cancel the spell. You can spell.
You can just drop concentration on a spell.
Whenever?
Yeah, whatever. And it doesn't. It's just kind of like being grappled and then letting go. It doesn't do anything. It just boop.
It's kind of like if you're thinking of something and then you just stop thinking about it.
Okay.
So then I say, alright, fine.
Cool. God,
Alright.
And
thank
so
God.
I drop my darkness.
You still have disadvantage. Don.
Dude, good thing we got these colors.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
5.
Don, you have the
10,
best character so far.
15, 20. So if I go right there, I'm
You're entering the spell.
in the spell,
Yep.
and I could fall prone.
You could fall prone. Yes.
Well, son of a bitch.
What kind of weapon do you have?
I have a bow and 2 short swords.
Are you trying to hit him with your short swords?
I want to hit him with my short swords.
I mean, just do it. Do it, because if you fall, it'll still be funny, because then you'll be on the ground just rolling around.
Lay on the ground and hit him.
You got this. You got this, bro. Come on.
So do prone
Dex save.
characters have like a cancel each other out of hitting?
No.
What are you talking
Not
about? You're a
at all.
DM. What would you say?
You let him ask questions.
What
Let
would
him
you
put him
say,
on the
Gus?
spot.
Fuck you is what you say.
Yeah.
I'd say it to you, fuck you. Because your
should tell
goddamn icicleness. First I'm gonna move my hunter's mark
if
to that
you
thing.
want, I could say
I'm one more nature, bro.
you're on the same
me
level
too.
as him, but since you can't generate
Wait,
as much force,
Yeah, no, but
because you're flailing around, I'll
Wait, you're a
say
druid?
minus 1d4.
Yeah,
attack.
I dropped druid.
Oh, that's
why
worse.
he left
Don't
the
do that.
druid. He got
Yeah,
connected
yeah,
to
yeah,
the.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to him. I'm gonna be right here.
I'm gonna shoot us some bows.
Oh,
Crit one.
So it didn't matter anyway.
didn't fucking matter.
He falls back.
And
Shoots
where was
it.
I here? 5, 10, 15. Oh, I can't stand back up. I'm gonna stay prone right there. I'm gonna say, God fucking damn it.
But you wish you
Wait,
I'm gonna
why'd
say, I
you
hate you
fall
guys.
there?
Because
That's where you
that's
moved.
where I land. And that's where I moved.
But
I was
that's not in the.
No, I crit.
He crit with
I
fail.
Well, what happens on a crit fail? I assume I fall prone.
Let's say.
But he didn't step on the.
So you were shooting with a bow
It
attack.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, on the bow attack. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It doesn't have to be a crit fail. It depends on what person it is.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be like he breaks his bow.
Well, I was thinking about that. I'll say you. Let's see. Would you do 2 attacks?
No, that was the first one at disadvantage
First
because I was
attack?
prone.
All right. I'll say you draw back your bow. You draw it back a little too tight, and then as you shoot, like the string kind of like snaps off, so
take
the arrow goes flying. So you can either
Little
spend your second attack action repairing it, or you can go run over with a short
Well, some
sword.
air in here, but
Ooh, I like that.
I am
Like that.
going to spend my second attack action to repair
Time
the
back
bow.
to it. Okay.
Yep.
God
damn.
did you do anything?
No.
No.
He broke his bow.
I moved my hunter's mark
Listen,
to that
it's
thing.
not like this is gonna happen every single time we come across people.
Yeah, probably not.
That's true.
I feel like
Oh,
it
it's gonna happen every time I see. I see. So Dan is here in spirit.
I can only
But
cast
bosses-
darkness once more time. So
Oh, thank God.
I only have 2 second level spells.
I can cast that twice.
Yeah, but we
Just
could
the
just
same.
rest right after
Oh, okay.
this.
Just one more.
I get 3/3 level spell slots. I can only cast it one spell, so that's technically.
You see, I only have up to 2nd level. I'm not a full caster.
That's the rest of my movement, Brett. So I'm
Okay.
5 feet behind the guard.
I'm working on
Who
it.
has a shield?
I have a shield.
He has a
I have
shield.
a mage shield,
I have a bow.
and they're gonna be butterflies.
I have a whole.
We have a
a swarm of butterflies come up.
We actually
Take
don't
him.
have any frontline fighters.
And they take the brunt of all the damage, and then they
I
just
mean,
fall
technically,
damage.
he can wild shape into like an 80 bear, 80 HP bear, or
That's
60
true.
HP bear, or something.
They could.
You're a halfling.
Mhm.
Halfling. Do you have haste?
I don't think you're gonna need it for.
Do you have haste?
Are these two lined up with each other? Hitting everything with
Are they lined
disadvantage?
up with each other? They're both on that. Actually,
Well, I'd run up to it with my short swords and just 4 attacks. Probably only fall twice.
we'll say, yeah, they're both this.
Okay, does it take an action to stop? I wasn't paying attention when you said before. If I get rid of this wind wall, does it take
It
an
does not.
action?
No.
No,
You just drop the spell.
Just
Okay,
drop
I'm gonna drop this wind wall.
Did you put it up?
I'm just gonna put it up and hit back.
Alright, so when they start there, they gotta make the save.
Well, I mean, you
Well, they have
don't-
to make a save now.
Like you wouldn't even.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you were gonna just make that your
It
action,
would
like,
be
you
a
would've
disadvantage
dropped it
because they're
anyway.
prone.
What?
They're prone.
No, it's not a spell attack.
No.
It's an area
It's
effect.
just a DC.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a serious deja vu right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, except Odoacer is not.
No, like this exact like moment.
Because that would have happened.
Odoacer would have been
We
here.
got this. Oh no, wait.
He would have
This is,
just
walls
of
let's just
damage,
do it that way,
strength
but you can
check.
hit both of them.
And
And then, I get yelled at for taking mobile feet.
Alright,
Fucking pussy Acer. Fucking running away.
Just by Kevin.
Black Miniature Pass.
That's why I hate Kevin. I hate him so much.
What?
Because he's always the same character. Just an arrogant fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who manages to swarm the party around him.
Gas spells.
Which are the Order of the Dragon Slayers, the Tale of Kavari and Dora.
17 bludgeoning.
Well, that's your guys' fault. I was trying to be like, hey, yo, there's some stuff going on in Teal Sling. I want to go here.
I can't even deny that because we actively avoided Teal Sling.
Yep, you did.
I have to avoid a Teal Sling. But now he's got a pet
Now you're not
dragon.
gonna be able to.
Now he's got a pet dragon who listens to Debir. That's so cool.
That was
Thank you
awesome.
for doing that, by the way.
You're welcome.
You're like, oh,
Kevin was
get
expecting
back,
it.
Get back, you get.
Alright, the
Yeah, he was expecting to be able to control
Dex.
Demix.
Nice.
Nice.
What is the brown one?
Wait, Kevin was expecting
Round
to be able
one's
to control Demix again as a dragon.
I don't know what the difference
Yeah.
between a
Yeah, he thought it was gonna be
gas
his
and a
pet.
ghoul
He literally
is.
It's
thought it was gonna be
basically
his pet.
like it's just a gas is like an
You said
upgraded,
that
stronger
in the
version.
chat, and I was
Alright,
like,
so
that
it's
makes no
kinda
sense.
like,
This dragon's like 500 years old. Like,
So it's a ghost.
And he's like,
No.
oh, listen to Debir.
Like a zombie type.
Oh shit.
He's
so-
not listening
alright.
to
They're-
them.
they're
You're
undead,
just
they're
like,
like
get on
flesh.
because
They're like
you
cannibals.
don't have any.
He thought he was going to be controlling it on his own to help.
That was awesome.
No, I was like, Demix
so
would know. He
he-
is a physical fighter.
Yeah.
He doesn't like Gannicus, so.
For some odd reason.
No, because you.
Because you're a fucking psychopath.
A little bit, yeah.
Lavassos moves his wind wall and recasts it across the 2 prone enemies. And once the wind starts up, all the guys laying down take damage, and it again because why not? It tears apart the bad guy
Yep.
and throws his dead bodies into the air.
Wow, groundless.
In a spray of blood and dust and guts.
And
Oh, don't be able to-
the king puts his hand on your shoulder and says,
Thank you.
"Thank you." What? Thank you, Las Vosos.
You can just call him Lofa.
Lofa?
I'll just call him all of you Matt Damon.
Laffy?
Luffy?
Lavi?
Luffy?
Lavi? Thank you, Lavi.
Lofa.
Thank you for.
Can I call you Luffy?
No.
Lofa?
It's Lofa.
Lofa.
Thank you for protecting my people, Lofi.
Hi.
And then,
Lie.
Again.
Hajimeshite.
Alright, the darkness is dropped, so this guy is gonna go, he gets advantage on that one.
God damn it, if I knew he was there, I would have went for the short swords.
You didn't know this
Is
guy
that
was right
not
there?
who you were attacking?
He was over here.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
You're the worst.
sounds like a you problem.
It does sound like a new problem.
That's
So
why I was
nice.
so confused why he fell. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Drop my darkness for nothing.
Well, no, because I got to hit him.
I
with
thought he was in the
wall.
ice.
Listen, I'm just saying is that
No. You guys told me he was right. I was like, okay, I have to go here.
You would have hit him. He's within 5 feet.
Yeah, but I could have gone here
Don,
and not gone into
all
the
I'm saying
ice.
is that if Kira actually dies, I might just use Kalili Brush Gatherer.
Kira's alive.
If Kira actually dies,
Oh.
I might actually just use Kalili Brush
that'd be
Gatherer.
Alright.
She's pretty cool.
She's pretty hot.
She's so hot. She's not pretty hot. She's so hot.
Alright, so with advantage, the guard strikes and just kind of
Impales him.
He misses him?
scrapes the ground because
Jesus
he's
Christ.
frightened at the fact that this undead thing, like,
These
come
guards.
on. Yeah.
Should we tell King Tristan that his guards are kind of?
I already did. He said they're trying very hard.
Trying their best.
It's like that. Not
He's
on
got a
the
roll.
board.
Does he?
Well, now you're the god, so.
Alright, so we'll say he sees it because he's not retarded.
Isn't he though?
Isn't he?
Hey, you're gonna take your kill. You're gonna take your kill.
I mean, he had a chance to do it.
So what did you do this session?
I hit that first guy.
What is it you say that you do here?
You do.
Oh, I did. You remember how Kavari?
I don't want to
like,
brag,
kill-
but Levosos has killed 6 guys.
Alright, so
Remember how I would do?
guards kind of
Kavari
like
would do all that damage and then
shaking at
something
the
else
sight
would
of
die.
this undead gas as he spears and then he just misses.
God, Jesus Christ! Your guards are pathetic.
King Tristan, these guards are making me feel better about myself.
Maybe some weapons training, my lord.
The devil speaks true.
That might be in order. They've never really had to fight anything before.
What the fuck are they doing guarding you then?
Well, they train.
Not against anything of import.
Sorry.
Anyone can hit a
Alright.
clay model.
This, that's true. Alright, this guard looks over there and is like, nope. they got it. And,
This one just run away. Oh, they.
and the king looks at him and says, "You get back in there." And then Joe goes.
I go.
He's like, stop it! You're embarrassing me!
Embarrassing me in front of the heroes.
20, 25. Right? Can I
Yep.
hit him? Right? I have 5 foot reach, right?
No.
No.
He's 1 square away.
Hold on, so I was.
So you have to enter the thing
where
to
was
hit
it?
him.
Where was it? Because the thing goes here, right?
Yeah.
So instead of going like this, I'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I'm still right there. All right?
Yeah. I mean, you have to. Is 25 your movement?
25 is my movement.
Oh, yeah, because you're small.
Yeah. So I'll just move back because I only have a 5 foot reach. Because I have a 5 foot reach. So if I stand right here, am I able to hit him?
No.
Right or no? No. Right?
No.
Because he's here.
It's a temp
I
turn.
think if you use all your movement though, you can't. But I think halflings can like occupy the same space because they're tiny. But I'm not
We are
positive.
tiny. We can't.
But
do
he
that,
just doesn't have
But
a-
I can't even get there.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost again, and my hands turn into ice. And I'm gonna reach out, and as I do that, ice kind of like runs out and hits that dude. So 18
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, or 18, or significantly better. So 18.
18 will hit.
So
Which
then
one are you
I
doing with the black ministry?
yeah the black guy.
The black guy.
Yeah, the black guy. And then I'm going to roll, because I'm level 6, this is going to be 2d8s cold damage. Plus, yeah, so 4.
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, so 9 plus 6. So spell attack modifier is plus 6.
Yep.
So 15 damage.
Fuck, I haven't been adding that to any of my attacks.
You haven't?
No!
Wait, that sounds like a you problem.
It doesn't matter, I have 6 skills.
That's true.
My spell
That's
attack,
like not doing
is
any work.
plus 6.
That's just for the.
I
attack.
literally have not moved my
Not-
character yet.
not-
No. So he told me that when I'm a sorcerer, I get to add like my wisdom and
Wait, just lightning spells though.
yeah, just lightning spells. Oh, so never mind.
Alright,
So it's
add
just
5 back.
yeah, take the 5 back. No, 6 back. 6 back.
6 back.
Wait,
Oh, so I can. Oh, okay.
No, so spell
okay.
attack is just to hit.
Right, but draconic sorcerers, if they're using their draconic element, they get to,
Bless
God,
you. Thank you.
they get to add their spellcasting modifier.
Holy shit!
Oh.
So
Okay,
that's-
so never mind. I
Oh,
don't
that's
get
why
that. I
Vaster's.
don't get
Oh
that.
my
So
god,
look at
Vaster's a
you,
fucking
you
monster.
do that, and you're like, oh yeah, I gave you Dragon Slayer too. So add your 3d6 on top of that.
Yeah.
You wonder why we're so awesome.
Well,
It has nothing to do with the fact
Baby
that we're
Dragon
fucking
Slayers.
awesome.
Really, like on the surface, you're like, oh my god, Gannick is so strong, but behind the scenes,
Gannicus is not that strong.
So
Baster-
what can I do as a bonus?
way out
way stronger.
Out damages Gannicus.
Bonus
What-
I mean,
he is 100% MVP.
Yeah, but-
actually, you know, you were doing a cantrip. I think I saw you put Misty Step on. You could have bonus action Misty stepped over to him and shot the grasp.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that stuff yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an option. Bonus
Yeah.
action Misty Step.
Yeah, because I can use my sorcerer points, right?
No, bonus
Well,
action.
Misty Step's just a bonus action.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Bonus action.
All my
You don't
spells
pay
are
attention to my movements as Dambir. I use that shit to make myself actually
Dude,
be able to reach
Zambini
shit.
and Kavari
Alright.
have had that.
So that was
So you
And
can
Dom.
Misty Step and then use your regular walk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have Misty Step. I do
And
have Misty Step.
because you killed everything else, Steve goes.
Oh, so I go. There isn't much around. I don't really want to keep shooting at these things with disadvantage.
So
It's gonna be like this a lot until we get across things that have good dex saves.
Am I within
And the
80?
spell becomes useless. Like I'm sure Don's
55.
ancient dragons have good dex saves.
Actually,
Yeah,
the
55.
dex isn't great for dragons. Just
Yeah. Because this also goes 20 feet high.
Saves are pretty good
for dex.
for everything.
Not
Don's a
compared to, like,
freaking
strength or
dragon
wisdom
master.
or something.
Oh yeah, I mean like, if Gannicus tried to grapple it with a strength check, the dragon just kind of.
So disadvantage, I'm gonna try to shoot it with my crossbow. Because it's so far away. Or no, because he's prone. Let's see what's lowest. Be 25.
damn.
Lowest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
look at that bonus
Damn.
Like I rolled a
Bonus
15 and a
action
16.
Misty Step.
Well, that hits.
We're gonna get a 9 points of piercing damage.
All right. Is this the wraith or the farther back one?
This is the black one, the wraith.
Yep. Okay.
That was me.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here and then take a shot with my hand crossbow. So actually, I don't have to move because I'm at disadvantage no matter what.
No matter what.
So, no matter what.
You'll get double disadvantage.
Yeah. So yeah.
Unless Brett wants that.
Damn it, that's a crit 20. So it'll be a 19.
19 hits.
I lose the crit 20, unfortunately. And that one's gonna be 11 points of piercing. Same target.
Total.
Yep.
What's the total?
11. 11
Yeah, this one
piercing.
too.
All right.
Spike roll? It costs 20 foot.
And I just take a puff of my cigar.
2d4 damage of every step they take.
Let's see. So he gets up, sees
two more.
It's half his movement.
Yep. So the guard's right there, and he's gonna go. He's gonna overhand slash at the guard with his sword. And
Sword.
Make his dex save.
Someone mage hand this weapon away from me.
crits.
Success?
Yay!
Why you want
Yeah,
to?
crit success.
Without
Did he make his
disadvantage.
dex save yet?
God
Why?
damn it.
Oh,
He
never
hasn't
mind.
moved.
Never mind. It's
He's
only,
got to move, right?
yeah.
Oh, good.
It's only if he ends his turn there. It's at the beginning and the end of his turn.
Yeah. This guard might die.
Don, can you put my guy in the middle of a square so I know where he is? Just pick one.
Kalele. I think I like that better.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
I like Kalele a lot.
Kalele.
Alright. Kalele, she might be from my part of the woods.
Hey, boy.
Hello. God fucking damn it, I can't do an accent. Hello, Governor, have you hidden my action?
Pip pip cheerio.
Have you
So
in
this,
my hatchet?
Ah, your breath smells like kitty litter. I was curious.
Alright, this sword wraith grips it with both hands, and then he goes, he slashes, and then this guard's like, got the spear ready, and he just like, gets his head cleaved in half vertically.
Oh shit!
Oh, the guard's dead?
This
The
one?
guard, yep.
Oh,
God damn.
Shit. Bye bye, Rhino.
Caldro sees this and is like, well, goddamn.
It's about
Oh,
time.
goddamn.
Well, goddamn.
That guard took one shot.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
the
gonna
king-
say to Tristan, Tristan, your lad's dead over here. What am I doing?
I don't know.
That was
And he
okay.
says,
Was that it? Alright, cool.
Oh no, Sal. He was one of my oldest guards.
But he...
He was trash.
Alright. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, I see. That's why he couldn't hit anything, because he was 90.
Avenge him, please.
Alright.
Alright, that was that dude. No, that guard's gonna stay behind the king. Go dark.
This one?
Dark blue. Yep.
It's gonna move?
No, he's just gonna stand there and like protect the king, kind of.
Yep.
And then,
Can't be
I think it's
responsible
up
for
to
what's
me,
about
right?
to
Because
happen.
Steve just went.
well, the last gas, then it's gonna be you.
Okay.
This one's a ghoul. Yeah, ghoul. Alright. To move. Do the strength save.
Yeah. Dex save.
Strength save. Falls.
Which one?
All right.
That one back there. Yeah.
He has not moved.
They do not have good strength or dex. Really.
This was a
I'm
great
gonna
spell to cast.
Go over here.
Okay.
Look at him. It's my turn, right?
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm gonna roll to attack that guy who has the underdog on him. It is a 12 plus 9, 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 6 piercing damage.
Trying to be all cute with the cat. Shut the fuck up.
6 piercing damage plus 6 more for the hunter's mark, so 12.
12.
Mhm.
Alright. Sword ring? Yeah. Describe that.
It says, you killed the king's god. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, he died? Oh, was peeing?
So I take my arrow and I kind of do it a little on the side and right into its head.
Black Mini died.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed something.
I know, right?
Good for
It's
you.
first attack, so bonus action, I'll move my hunter's mark to that thing.
Alright.
And I will try to hit that one at disadvantage. It's a 5 plus 9 or 3 plus 9, 12. God, that's
Alright, you pull back your bow, and then he's kind of like a small target because he's on the ground. You let loose, and it just like hits between his legs.
Oh.
I say,
Missed.
take that as a warning.
Take that.
You
as
little
a warning.
fucker.
Alright.
Mr. Bigglesworth. $1 million.
Oh, is that the same one? Okay, it's just.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Wait, there. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, that thing's like a very.
So I'm gonna actually move my character
Probably.
one step this way.
Dispel your spell, Joe. Because now it's just useless now. It's just one little thing.
Okay.
I forgot.
And I am going to cast Lightning Bolt
Well,
in
no,
a full
well,
line.
no,
This
there's only
person's
one
going to
thing.
take damage,
Yeah.
and this is going to take
And it is
damage.
prone.
You're hitting the
That's
guard.
permanent.
Why aren't you moving?
Alright, fine. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I move here.
That was Zombini.
That was something.
No, Zombini would not have moved.
He wouldn't have
No,
moved.
Zombini would have not been
Oh, well, I guess I do.
Anyway, so I move in front of this guy,
Yeah.
and I cast Lightning Bolt on here, which is 100 feet long,
Yep.
5 feet wide, so it's this whole...
Yep.
And what do I roll to hit?
I think it's a save. Oh, lightning bolt.
It's whatever it
Isn't it a
says.
save?
But you're
Oh,
casting
dexterity
you're casting
saving, yep.
lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Jesus, you're really trying to fuck that thing up.
I want my kills.
Oh, you still hit that guy.
All right.
No, I'm in
No,
front
he
of
moved
him.
in front of him.
No, your lightning bolt also does a 5-foot radius around yourself.
Around yourself.
Oh, he moved.
No, it
he
doesn't
mo-
say that.
Well, he's 10 feet away from him right
Yeah,
now.
so it's good anyway.
Yeah, no, it says a does
5
5
foot
feet
radius
wide.
is this. This is 5
That's
feet.
his blast is 5 feet wide.
and a 5 foot wide. Oh, 5 foot wide blast. So that means
All
here.
right, roll.
So everyone
I have
in
to roll?
here.
No.
No, that would be
8d6s.
like a 15-foot thing.
Yeah.
So it's
you
just
a straight line.
will
Just a straight line.
Describe it. He's had 2.
To his feet. So
He watches all the other creatures die and he goes, I'll finish this. And he walks in front of the other guy, so doesn't hit him. And he does like the Kamehameha, comes forward and blasts a large bolt of lightning out of his hand, eviscerating the last guy.
All right.
Brett, is that the end of combat?
That's the end of combat.
Can I pick up half my arrows?
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go.
Why don't you just say, can I pick up my arrows and see how much he gives you?
No, it's half.
It's half.
way to control the battlefield. Still hate you though.
Great job. He,
he's
Caldros,
gonna
Caldros looks
slip
behind
back
at the,
into
at
the
the
shadows.
drow. Says, you don't have my trust yet, but well done.
You too. And he slinks back into the dark, the shadows.
And then Caldros goes to, what's your character name?
Kalele.
Kalele.
Nice tits.
Don't say that. You fight well. Your use of magic is quite useful here. Devil!
What?
Can you give us an ability that can help us see through darkness?
No.
Well, you're kind of useless, you little twat. I say that under my breath.
I don't respond.
But he has devil's
Here.
ears.
Could you have heard that from 40 feet away?
You don't know. I don't respond.
I don't know.
All I did was cast one spell and did nothing else.
I shot.
Yeah, that spell was awesome though. Well, I'm completely out of my third level spells.
You used your third level spells.
Wind Wall is third level.
Oh my god.
I used it twice.
Uh-huh.
And Lightning Bolt was third level, which I'm just going to use Lightning Bolt all the time because it's 8d6s of damage.
I only use
Jeez.
Right. I'm gonna walk back over here and go up to the drow.
Again?
Tell me, drow, what are you doing here?
Oh, the king said what he was doing here.
Why have you? Why should we trust him, King Tristan?
He was invaluable in the war against the Drow. He provided crucial intelligence to our generals. You should trust him, my son.
Are you my dad?
No, but I mean,
Okay.
like
He could adopt you
like,
now. You
kinda
don't
like
have a dad.
adopt.
Your dad's
Yeah,
dead!
You're like Godfather-esque.
Godfather.
Okay. He says,
You have no daddy.
Your dad's dead. Your dad's dead.
wait, did they do this to me?
What?
Did they do this to me? I'm gonna put my hunter's mark right on him.
Then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
You don't know that.
I mean, you would have to like some kind of like visible motion.
No, I don't do that. My character
No, I
doesn't do
think
that.
I just want you to know that one encounter took
No.
45 minutes.
yeah. The hunter's mark is just vision, or V.
Yeah,
Vision.
Yeah, vision.
Verbal.
Verbal.
Verbal. Yeah.
I'll say
Verbal, semantic is.
Semantic is hands.
I'll say
and then,
materials.
materials components.
lips. That's gonna be my hunter's mark. Booger's lips.
I mean, you could whisper it under your breath.
I could. I'm not actually gonna do that.
Okay. So the king will say, "My friends, gather around."
I have no
The
choice.
king is the blue one?
Huh.
No, he's the one in the
king's
back.
the colored one.
This
the
one.
gray.
Oh, why is it colored?
Yeah, way to be racist. Wow, Brett.
Yeah. I think I recognize that man in the cloak, but I have to go consult with my advisors. Meet me back at the castle, and then him and the 3 remaining guards walk off. So you're all except for
Wait, all of these guys leave?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why is he leaving?
He
Well,
went to
he's
the
going
castle to
back to the
consult
castle.
And he told us to meet him there?
Yeah,
And
so
we
you can
wouldn't
do that
follow him?
at, except for Las Vesos, the rest of you kind of know the layout of the town. So it has a few churches to Bahamut, Tyr, and Ilmater, and then it has a mage academy, and then it has shops such as armory, potion shop, stuff, and then it
Did
has
we
like
get extra gold or anything for?
Oh, yeah, do we get experience for this?
Well, he's doing just.
Yeah, Miles.
we're doing
What does that
milestones.
mean?
But do we have like extra
He
gold
tells us when we level up.
from
Yeah,
like
and what level we
from
go to.
Oh, shit.
whatever? Because I can't really buy
You
anything
know
with
what,
10
level
gold.
20.
all right, if you
I
guys
can buy all I
find-
need.
I need some arrows, but
Yeah. It's like
Can
10
shake
gold.
my
It's like
ass
10
first.
gold for like 20.
You can shake my ass with like arrows and stuff.
Yeah. So you guys don't have any extra gold yet. You could go
I'm
to
gonna.
that, or you could go to the castle.
What's your name?
Unknown.
Unknown.
Unknown Urama.
Anam, did you recognize that man that was taunting us?
Why would you think that I would?
You've served the king for longer than we have.
Yeah, but everyone I've met through the king I've killed.
Is a Nunga
Does anyone know who this person is?
Not really. He's got a very pronounced,
Would anyone?
devilish face.
If anything.
What about,
what do you do for the king? You just
character?
show
What's
up
your
and like he
character
tells you where
Caldros.
to go.
We should just
Yeah,
write these
basically.
down.
All right.
Mine is Caldro.
Nobody-
What? Steve's. Hold on, I'm just writing down the characters' names again.
Right in front of us, like in elementary school.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like we should each write it down. for
Nobody
each other.
nobody would know that.
Calais?
Man, so
Yeah.
you guys can go to the castle or
Kalele.
do whatever.
Kalele?
I guess the king wants. He says we should meet back. I just need some arrows.
I do too. Where's the arrow shop? Or where can I get arrows here? And yours is
That's just
Lofa?
the marketplace, so you have
Fossils,
to go.
but you can call me
You have to
Lofa.
go into town.
You go like
But you
20
can't call me that yet because I didn't give you
You have to
permission.
go like
Fossis?
You go what?
Say it again.
I'm gonna just call you Drow.
That's fine.
To get to the shop, you'd have to go like 50 feet over to the left. Left. My left, sorry. You're right.
This one?
Well, this is just
Oh,
market,
over
like,
here.
that's just like food and stuff.
It's like
yeah.
the town square area.
There. Yeah, that's the town square, so.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to get arrows.
All right, let's.
Would you like to accompany me?
I mean, no, but I'm gonna follow you anyway.
I'd like to know a bit more about the people I've been fighting with.
Caladros,
What did you-
is
he's not
Caladros a
following.
handsome man?
Yeah. He's young though. He's like 22.
Is there any trees around?
Ooh, it's cougar time.
Wanna fuck my ass?
There's like a little,
I only do anal. I don't like to get, I don't like to get pregnant.
there's a little garden that you walk past.
All right. While they go to the weapon shop, I'm gonna go in the garden and I'm gonna start to meditate
Okay.
A vagina's for my
and sit in the garden.
I'd like to buy
garden.
how much are
an
arrows?
asshole. Anybody.
What's up?
How much are
Beer,
arrows?
please.
They were like silver or something in the books. We've always done
Yeah, we'll just do,
1 gold for 20.
1 gold for 20. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay.
Brett, so far this is awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crossbow bolts. Can I get 15 gold
15 gold?
for the king's personal assassin?
Thank you, sir. And a terrifying tiefling.
All right. Well, so you walk in. You walk in.
It's okay, we're
find
having beer
the
upstairs,
shop,
so
or
now
the,
you gotta go downstairs
and
get it.
shop, you
Do I have
gotta
to put
walk
my
in.
shoes back on?
All right. Behind the counter, you see this grizzled dwarven person. He says,
Is it old
"Ah."
Grizzle?
It's not old Grizzle. He says, "So who walks in? Caldros and you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's Callie doing?
he looks at
didn't
Caldros
go
and
in?
he says,
Clearly, can't
"I
get
was
Clearly
going to help you
didn't
with
go
it."
in with
And
him?
then he sees you and he goes,
I'm
"Ah,
a white bitch.
well,
Did you go in the
demonic,
weapon
right?"
shop?
Yes, I definitely do.
He says,
He's ignoring you then.
That's
what,
okay, no, I'm hanging.
what can I help you gentlemen with?
I mean, you know who I am, right?
I don't know
You're-
that people
roll.
know
You're,
these.
you're,
Roll.
you're Nug, the king's personal assassin.
Yeah. I need some crossbow bolts. What do you got?
We have.
Yeah, your Ron Perlman impression is
Is it really?
right there. Yeah.
I'm trying. That's what I'm really trying to do.
Yeah. I didn't get it at first, but now I'm getting it.
And,
I gotta play Hellboy.
Hellboy.
10 GP for 20 bolts.
Gotta play the
Alright.
dude that
Being the dude playing.
I look at
Good
him.
time. Pacific
I
Rim.
need some arrows if you go.
Oh yeah, he was the doctor in Pacific.
Was
Rim.
he?
I
No,
we
not
have
the doctor.
right
He was
here.
the guy who,
same
the-
price.
he
sell
took
the
the
parts
Yeah,
on the black
yeah.
market.
Yeah, him.
20.
Who had the
Alright,
doc-
here
the
you go.
goggles or
Yeah.
the little
Flips in one of
glasses.
his gold.
And you get 'em.
So look at the kaiju did to me.
Yeah.
It's like a scratch goes his eye.
Which is,
100-foot monster scratch goes.
And I'll say, is there anywhere where we could get some healing elements?
Just so you know, I have like 4 healing spells.
Oh, sweet.
Don't you
Well,
heal too?
I do.
I told you the one.
yeah, I believe there's a potion shop across the street.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, you're with them?
Yeah, I was right.
Okay.
You didn't see you underneath the.
That-
Hey, you didn't see me.
I didn't see you.
Oh shit!
Alright, so he sees him now and he says, is there anything I can help you with?
Wink.
Oh, the wink.
Damn.
Well, kind sir.
Oh, she's Southern Belle. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Do you have any No, you don't have potions.
Sorry.
What kind of place is this?
That's across the street. Armory.
Armory?
What
do you
about?
have any small weapons for my small figure?
Let me see what I have at the shop.
His erection just knocks over a whole row of swords.
Slicing you in half.
He kind of blushes a little bit, then he looks and he sees, let's see.
Let me respond to him. Let
we
me
got
respond to him.
Okay.
We got a dagger, we got a hand axe, we got a club, we got a sickle. Any of those? Do you fancy any of those?
None of those fancy my attention. I hear, and she pulls out her copper dagger. Have this dagger on me, but I appreciate your kindness. Gives it away.
That's a mighty fine dagger. How much are you willing to part with that for?
Shit!
Oh shit!
Shit! You can't afford it, honey. And she just kind of turns
Copper's
around
a
and
soft
walks
metal,
away.
though. I wouldn't really make a knife out of it.
I asked. Sorry, son. What was your name?
My name was
I
Not
immediately-
important
I
for the story.
immediately went southern
Diesel.
with her.
Mr. Diesel.
It just
Is
Do
it?
you
Is
have,
it? Wait,
do
wait.
you have
Is
armor
it
here,
Vin
too?
Diesel? Diesel?
Sam.
I wasn't actually thinking that one.
Vin Diesel.
Sam Teasel.
Yeah.
Sam, do you have armor here, or is there somewhere else I can go?
Yeah, I'm the blacksmith here. I make armor and weapons. So let's see, we got
That's
hat,
me. Perfect results.
leather,
I know, but his
studded.
response was me.
We got hide, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, half plate, super heavy armor. You probably don't want that.
I don't.
Alright, mediums, hide, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, half plate.
Wasn't he actually
They
originally
have
supposed to
a
do some kind of run today?
chain
instead? That's next
shirts.
week. Next week.
Chain shirt. Yep. Yeah, I got chain shirt for 50 GP.
I don't think I can afford that. Would you be offering a discount to the heroes of the town?
I heard some commotion out there.
He just heard it.
What?
It's alright. It's
It's
alright.
like 50 feet that
Yeah,
way.
it's all good.
Yeah. Why would he just run
He
out
just
to
saw
that?
some skeletons
That-
going.
No, he said he heard noises.
Combat, what'd you do? 5 rounds? That's 6 times 5, 30 seconds?
Yeah. There wasn't 45 minutes in real time.
I heard some
Yeah.
commotion out there. I didn't know what was going on.
Aye. A
Not going on
wizard
anymore.
or some kind of half elf came in. He brought these undead creatures, and we had to dispose of them.
I see. How much do you have on you?
He looks around. He's like, I got 9 gold.
9 gold.
9 gold.
I appreciate what you've done for the town, but I've got to feed my family. Maybe the king will reward you for what you've done.
Aye. Then if he does, I'll be back.
How do we know how much gold we have?
It
You
just comes
start
out
off
in a
with gold.
starter pack.
Depends on your actual. It actually depends on your background.
Alright, so you guys ask me.
I started off with 30 pittance.
And what does that do?
No, thank you for
Not
your
much.
time,
Like
Sam.
30 cents.
Sam.
Sam.
I don't know what
Sam,
gold
thank
is.
you for your time.
So I turned to walk out and just says, "Don't worry, Sam. I'm sure the king won't hear how you only gave me 20 bolts." And then I turned and walked out.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
And then
Oh,
you
crap.
roll after you wait.
Yeah.
Actually, roll persuasion.
Ooh.
Wait, we get to use stats in this?
What the fuck
What is going on here?
This is weird.
16.
16. Alright, you hear him call after you. Wait.
Yeah.
How many bolts do you need?
Should need for a personal assassin, a typical weapon like me. I can need them all.
That was 10.
I'll take 10 more if you're willing to part with them.
No, I don't need them.
I'm gonna say. I'll say. Well, I have 200 bolts on me. I can't sell you them all. How about I'll give you 35 each. You're
That's
friends
much
with
better.
you're friends with this one.
Not really. No, I'll just take 35.
Well, just take the
He
70
did
because
help
he was
with
going to offer
the,
35 to
the
him.
attack.
I'll give you
Just take them all.
35.
Fuck it.
Well, he wasn't offering
I
me 70.
appreciate it.
That's more like it. I like you. You're a good guy.
Trying to buy my lucky day.
Thank
Okay.
I turn around and I walk out. Smoking cigar smoke very unceremoniously in his shop.
All right.
Oh, no.
And
As we leave, I was like, oh no, that was well done. I'm impressed.
That's the only way I do things.
Very well done.
All right, I'm done.
Aye, as am I. I'll need to come
Lazafos
back for
is
that.
sitting
I'll need
in
to
the
come back
garden.
for that armor.
as Las Vosos sits there in the garden by himself, two
Keep track of how many
We'll
pronunciations
say,
he has.
Las Vosos. Is that
Lazofos.
Matt Damon.
I don't even know how to say it.
Las
It's- just call him Lofa. Just say
Nosferatu.
Lofa. You can say Lofa. No one else can.
Matt Damon.
all right? So he's sitting there praying. Do you have your hood on?
Yeah, he's just sitting there like this because that's it. They have to meditate to rest, so he's resting.
All right. As he's doing that, three like I might say like 20-year-old males comes up with clubs and they say, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Ooh.
He ignores him because he's mid meditation.
All right.
Do we see what's going on? No, right?
no,
Like this was
it's
happening while
far
we were
away.
in there?
Yeah, this is happening while you're in there.
Okay. Well,
So then,
I don't even know if I would help.
the one.
I walked
Oh,
out technically.
wait a minute. He doesn't ignore him.
Okay.
He just responds, "As you can see, I am meditating," and he moves his hand slightly, getting ready to. If they make an attack, I want my ready action to be spike growth, in a 20-foot radius around me.
Okay.
Well.
So the commoner. Let's see. So yeah, there's 3 like commoners with clubs, and they say. Did you say anything, or you just get ready? You just.
Yeah, I said, what does it look like? I'm meditating.
Oh, okay. All right. And then.
And the flowers look angry at those people.
All
Or
right.
like turn a point toward the,
Well, they say
all the blades of grass point.
it's not safe around these parts. Maybe you should get out of here. And then they kind of like grab your shoulder and kind of spin you around.
Okay, well then, spike growth happens. These large vines come shooting out of the ground and surrounding them within a 20-foot radius, and everyone is surrounded by spikes except for him because they don't do damage to him, and they're intertwined, so they all take 1.
Unnecessary damage.
Yeah,
You're gonna kill them all right now.
I'm gonna kill them all. I mean,
How
they
many-
came after me.
How many? What spell level is this?
7.
Second. Where is it? Spike growth. It's
He's a sorcerer, right?
druid.
That's you.
Druid.
Ah.
He's very in tune to nature.
So they take 2d4 damage. These are not d4.
Oh.
But I'm gonna.
Is there a save? It's gotta be a save.
Get hurt or wasted.
Spell.
I can't.
Well, I'm gonna. Can I make a spell where it just surrounds them and not hurts them? Can we just do it for roleplay action?
Sure.
Okay, so they're surrounded, no damage yet, but there's thorns in vital areas.
Okay.
And he says, "I'll release the vines if you guarantee, or you promise you'll leave. If not, I'll kill you here."
Alright, the guy says, what the hell? Fucking freak. And then he kind of like spits at you,
Woo!
but he doesn't actually hurt
Does it-
you or anything.
Well, does it hit me?
The spit?
Yeah.
Spits at your feet.
Spits at my feet. Oh shit! Do you know how much these shoes cost?
He didn't hit your shoes. He just
Oh, just spit at my feet. All right, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tighten the vines. No damage still, just to squeeze them a little, bind them a little tighter.
Alright, he goes, alright, fine, you win, fucking freak.
Yeah.
All right, then he calls back Spike Growth and says, "Be gone. Leave me alone."
Gone, beast.
Alright, they kind of like shake their head and then they walk off with their heads hanging low. Alright, so what do you do? Continue to meditate or are you going to catch up with the
I'm gonna continue to meditate.
Alright. You guys are going to the castle?
I
Well, you have to go to a potion
we
shop.
probably gotta get him first, right?
Do we?
You guys don't have to.
So when I walked out of this potions or this like armory shop, what do I see around me when I walk out of here?
That's a fun
You're
interaction.
in the shopping district, so you walk out of the armory. Across the street is a potion shop, so it's like this little small house, and then it's got the sign, and it's got the little health potion from like Final Fantasy on it. And
What else?
next to that,
I feel like a Jedi opening that fucking garbage can.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I fucked with my sister so good one day with that. So she walks up to the trash can. She's got her full. This is during Thanksgiving. She's got her plate totally empty. She's like, "How do I open a trash can?" I'm like, "Just say trash can open." She's like, "Trash can open." It was fucking hilarious. I was so fucking dying laughing. She's looking like a fucking idiot. Tell the trash can to open up. All you gotta do is.
What do we got? 10 more years before that's a reality?
Yeah,
Nah, less than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
less than
Google
that?
garbage.
Go garbage.
Thing already?
No, I mean it's not, but it probably
But
will be.
Google
yeah.
owns
Like if they have Google Home, they're gonna have like Google Fridge. Like, hey,
It's gonna be like that Looney Tunes episode. Or is it Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry? Where it's like a smart house. It does everything.
yes, smart houses. They already have them.
so next to the potion shop is one with it's got a little bit of rope on like the sign, so you know that to be the survival shit shop. So it's like
Survival shit shop.
it's like
Survival
it's like
shit
rope,
shop.
it's clothes,
Yep.
stuff like that. And then to the left of the armory, like a slightly bigger building, you see a little mug of beer on it. You know that to be the tavern. And then, that's it.
Would any boys like to get a drink of my fine ass?
No, King told us to go back to the castle.
I'll take a
Do you
drink.
always do what the king tells you to do?
100%. I have no choice.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it's a very big problem.
I'll go after we see what the king has to say. I want to know who that guy was.
Alright, boys. You don't want to have any fun? Guess I'll follow you.
Fun's not in my nature.
I won't have some fun after this, but
I can tell. She kind of just goes.
I started
Oh,
staring at you
damn.
like this. I blow cigar smoke in your face.
do you like it?
How tall is your character?
You did not blow cigar smoke in his face unless you leaned down and blew it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh.
I'm only 5 feet. I'm
And
5 feet, 180 pounds.
And I sucked it
Yeah,
in.
we have a small team because
And
mine's
I
like
sucked it in.
5'3".
Mine is like 5'8". Oh my god, I'm the
Drow-
tallest?
Your drow guy is 5'3".
Dude, yeah, they're short. Drow are short.
Yeah, I was going with like literally 5'8" and
I was gonna. Well,
That's like
150. Yeah.
I'm Dan height.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
unless I
think it says
misread
how
it.
tall I am.
They don't,
Short
they
as
don't give
fuck.
like some of the races. Excuse me. Some of the races they don't give like exact
I think they just kind of
parameters.
assume-
Mine says a range from
From
5
small.
to 6 feet.
Yeah, mine just says typical human height.
Yep.
So I had to go to human height. to see
Oh,
what it was.
standing about 3 feet tall.
Oh god.
There you go.
And you have to definitely.
Yeah, that's fine.
So mine's 5'6", so it's halfway between
Yeah,
5 and
about-
6.
about
5'6".
right here.
It's fine.
But busty. You know? Skinny, great hips, tiny hands.
You know what's nice though is that
Mm.
My horns are actually
out
cut.
of out of character, you wouldn't even
Yeah,
need to get
yeah,
on
they
the
are.
knees for most of us. Yeah.
That's true.
That's
nice.
very true.
I don't know
Yep.
if that's hot or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, can
yes,
we
it
kill
is.
Kira so she can come to?
I can make that happen.
All right. So I just say
Alright,
that I
boys,
say
let's-
to you.
Let's go see the king.
Should we find our dark elf companion?
I don't trust him yet.
Alright.
But regardless of the level
That's
of trust.
this retard over here.
Yeah.
Do you think we need him?
King says we need him.
Fine.
I killed 7 other guys.
Fine. He was actually pretty helpful in battle too. Let's
Yeah.
go find him.
All right.
Harry's got a big dick.
I mean, heard. I've seen it. It's huge.
Huh.
Why?
Let's bring him along.
Why have you seen it?
It came out of his. You didn't see him in the ceremony. He popped out of his robes.
His name's Squirstick.
He does. I must have missed that, but all right.
It was like a strange alabaster snake looking for a fly.
Wait, so his whole body is a dark blue, and he just has a white ass dick.
No sun.
All right.
The
Let's
blue
find
is
him.
where he gets his tan from, right?
I have no idea.
So we'll walk over. You're inside.
Oh no, this is a garden. He's sitting
Oh, okay.
in like a
Yeah.
flower bed.
We'll walk back.
This is like a religious area, right?
La la la.
For him, it
Is
is.
this little thingy?
Just like a garden park.
Okay.
It's just a garden,
the,
but
Gotcha.
The churches are further down from the market.
Hey, Luffy.
It's ignoring you because that's not his name.
Oh shit, we're never gonna call him then.
I forgot what his name is already.
It's a 5057 arrow point down.
Arrowhead. Fucking. What the fuck is he?
Drow.
Fucking Drow.
Trouts have horns?
No,
No.
they're like
I have
elves, but
horns.
blue or
Drow.
black. He opens his eyes,
What color are you?
a dark blue.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
He has
Drow.
he has his hood up though,
We're going to see the king. Figured you might want to come along.
and he just stands up. He doesn't respond, and just stands up and.
Okay, goodbye forever. And we,
No, he stands up to follow. He just doesn't say anything.
Bye! And
Alright,
we
we'll
walk
see the
off
king.
toward the king. You need
Castle?
to, yeah.
Alright. You get to the castle and then you're at the gate and the guards see you and they say, oh, you're the
Dragon
the two-
Slayers.
The two, so it's the two guards you know from like the,
The useless
like-
ones.
Well, the one's dead. Oh, I could have
No, there was
probably.
4 of them.
There's 3 left.
I could have probably healed the one.
Yeah. No,
So
you got
could
one
I.
shot.
I wasn't gonna help him anyway.
So they say, oh, the king is
Actually, this is
expecting
kinda
you, and
what
then
he looks like.
Of course it is.
They stand aside and let you in the castle. So, Among leads the way because
This is the king.
He kind of knows this castle like the back of his hand. So you go.
I'm gonna look at his butt.
So I
very
try to.
Can I
go to
investigate his butt?
my butt?
Who's trolling right now?
Or what?
I mean, I guess.
Or is it like especially nice?
Whoa, wait a
He'd have
minute.
to tell you that.
So you gay?
Maybe.
Do you swing?
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
jeez.
it's I don't know how to describe it because it's got like a tail.
Mhm.
So
Just describe it with a tail.
So you're like Goku.
it's a firm
Yeah, but it's like a prehensile tail. It's got like a little spade on it, like Nightcrawler.
This is the best kind of tails.
Oh.
He looks at it and is like, meh.
Ooh, sick burn.
He doesn't even know that's going on.
I don't know that's going on.
You
so
don't. You don't.
I just follow. I go through my normal direction
Yep.
to where the king is.
Alright, so you enter the throne room, and then you see the king sitting on his throne. He's lined with guards that are probably shooting.
Are you saying we could kill them?
If you want to.
So I walk in, puffing my cigar. All right, where's my mission?
Alright,
I don't know. I didn't realize this before. That I should describe my character's. It looks like the guy from Assassin's Creed. Like his.
That's exactly what I was picturing.
It's Ezio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll wait for Joe to
Come in.
say what the king says. Yeah.
Intermission.
What?
I actually.
Yeah, but you're having her fuck you. In the
This
butt.
is her head. That's my dick.
Oh, but you're facing the other way. You're having her eat your ass right now.
Uh-huh.
No, he's not.
You're drunk.
They're just poorly painted.
Joe,
Okay, alright.
in the interim, while the king is not talking yet, you have decided to give me a blowjob.
Oh, I don't think I decided to do that.
Ooh.
I think you
Roll
should
she's
roll
a slut, but has higher standards.
I
than
think you should roll a history.
Yeah, there's your check right there.
Definitely didn't happen.
It looks like it's happening right now.
It's definitely not happening.
Joe,
It's definitely
in the player's handbook, the druid is a drow.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you did it?
I just noticed that. And honestly, when I picked druid, I thought it was like a fighter class because druid is usually like a knight.
How do you know that this is a druid and a drow?
Huh?
That looks like
This right here.
Huh?
That's a druid or a drow.
Yes, that was him.
What?
What?
Didn't you point at him?
No, it's this. That's what a
How do you know-
drow looks like.
Joe, are you hurt wasted right now?
Because
Are you hurting?
I
Okay,
thought
if you're gonna fart,
when
are
you
we allowed
went
to
the other
say
way,
that?
when you went like this, you're like, oh, the player's hand.
yeah, but I was
I mean,
pointing
for the recording.
this one.
I saw the other one.
Oh, well, that could be a drow. It's a drow too.
My king,
I'm not
did you
hurt
find out
wasted.
who that man was?
Yes, I spoke to my advisors. I'm sad to say that he was of our College of Magic. His name is Carthus. He was one of our brightest pupils. But it seems that he has turned to the dark side.
So what'd you do to piss him
Dark
off?
side. That's a good. It's a fair question, McCain.
What did I do to piss him off? I have no idea, but if you go to the College of Magic and speak to the high elf there, he might know more than I do. I just know of his name because he was such a bright pupil.
You sure you want us to bring him to a high elf college?
Yes, he helped us out in the war.
While you've helped us here, I don't know that they would be too kind of hear and seeing his face, seeing the likes of him.
Well,
I
Why don't you,
particularly don't
why don't
wanna
you just
see-
calm down? King knows how this works. Just give us, give me my usual writ of passage. We'll speed things along.
writ of passage.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like a writ that the king writes that you give to somebody, and when you're like, "Hey, the king told me that I'm on this mission," and you show them someone that writ,
Okay.
and they're like, "Oh, yeah, of course."
Alright, I'll say, alright, you are right, Amon. And then
Anya.
he beckons one of the servants that's standing next to the chair, and then he gets that. He hands him the writ, and then he sits there, he thinks for a bit, and he says, oh, before you go, this is for your help at the town square, and you'll probably need this for the upcoming quest. And then he motions another servant back, and then he comes over and he hands each you 1,000 gold.
Ooh. Ooh.
Character, do I need gold?
That should let you buy anything you need for the upcoming quest.
All right.
Is your character taking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like devils like gold. Right?
Yeah, they like gold. Actually, there is a whole fucking level of hell that is all around gold. So.
Alright, so you guys are...
Lofa doesn't want the gold.
If he doesn't want it, I'll take his. We could probably use it for weapons and armor.
Don't you think I should get it, honey?
Absolutely. We split it.
I don't work for gold.
And by split it, you mean give it to me, right?
What do you work for, son?
I mean,
I want land.
split
I
it
need to be
50-50.
in nature.
I'll buy whatever you need, sweetheart.
I wanna be away
think
from
I should hold
everyone.
on to the gold.
If you take care of this, if you take care of this carcass, I promise I'll give you a plot of land up here on the surface. I'll give
nobody
all,
on
I'll
it?
give all of you that.
There's only one thing I want.
You're not
Is it a
getting
piece of
your
meat?
freedom.
God damn it. Off my cigar.
Well, I want this land to have no inhabitants besides the animals and nature.
He's some kind of fruitcake.
I mean,
You guys don't.
Lofa's
I
eyes
don't
start to glow
relax
red.
nature, but I know what this boy's doing.
You don't want to have a family.
I do not require. I want to just be away. Just leave me alone.
Sure.
Right.
You're all going to have to learn to work together. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking,
King,
18
King,
here.
do we take his portion of the gold or no?
Yeah, you guys can split it amongst yourselves.
And by will, you mean I.
Do you want to do 50-50?
Sure.
50-50 less.
Sure,
Alright.
100% me, you got it.
1509.
Before they split it, he just grabs the bag. Because they're top dwellers.
No, no,
they
no,
hate
no, no.
fucking-
Sleight-
It's
sleight of
fucking
hand.
out of
you
here.
skank.
Sleight of hand, I'll roll for that shit.
Sleight of hand. They're going to notice.
Okay. Well, some kind of contestation.
Yeah,
I'm not
what,
gonna just
what do I roll? Because I want to pull it out of the hand.
Strength contest.
Strength? Yay.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, I'm just
12.
adding my strength modifier.
I got a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was minus 1.
Oh,
Alright, 10.
19.
12.
Okay.
I fucking take it.
failed. reach for it.
I go.
I got my
I'd say-
500.
I think not, Drow. You said you didn't want it. If you want it now, I'll give it to you.
She takes your 500 pieces and goes, better luck next time, honey. And just kind of puts it in her brassiere.
You top dwellers are all the same. Then he turns and walks away.
I said I'd give it back to
Well,
her.
you
didn't I?
bottom dwellers need to go down.
On her.
I left already.
No, you didn't.
Okay, bye.
Not before I said that.
I guess we don't need his help, my king.
Well, he told us to go to the magical castle or whatever.
I did.
So I'm going there.
Alright, I'm walking back to town. I need to get some armor.
I don't need anything.
I do.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Can I go back to Sam?
Yeah, you can go back to Sam. You might not want to go to the college alone. Without,
I know.
Without the writ that I gave to Along.
Anung?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No,
that's
no,
just
go
a
ahead.
DM suggestion.
Well, I mean, I just
It's
leave.
usually good to follow DMs.
Then I'll just leave and I'll go find a wooded area to continue my meditation.
Okay.
So we're going.
So you're gonna just hide in the forest without us.
And we're going to the college.
No, an area
To the
with
college.
like a
I'm
garden.
going back to the
college.
armor shop.
Because they're going back. So I'll go back to my
Alright.
garden while they
Okay,
go.
you go to your
the
garden. We'll never,
Okay,
probably never
you go
see
back.
again.
Fine, whatever. You ha-
I call out to you, you've only gone like 10 feet ahead of us. I
Put
say,
these fucking things away.
"La- Lu-
I know that's so good.
Lufasus, did you want the gold or not?
No, keep it.
Then why did you try to get it back?
We might need it.
You refused it before.
You're right. You're right.
I don't
It's all
understand
yours.
this fucking drow.
Oh.
I walk over to I go toward the armor shop.
Now, so meta, the reason he reached for it was because he has. You guys don't know he has the two personalities. The second personality told him to reach to get that because
I like
the drow are greedy motherfuckers.
They sure are.
So like that told him to do it,
Ah.
but he got it back under control because you got him mad. That's why I said his eyes were glowing red.
I didn't hear the eyes going.
Okay, so his
I heard
eyes
that.
started to glow red.
So are you rolling for what personality you got?
Oh,
Or
should
you
I
just-
do that?
How far is the mage? Is
You
it
should
in
probably roll
town
a
or we
D20?
have him to like
You
go
know, like
somewhere?
1 to 10 gives you one personality, and 11 to
We'll
20
say
gives you
it's
I
another.
could roll
uh,
anything in half and half.
Like 40 feet from the castle.
Okay, so it's
Oh,
not far.
I'll
it's
do
not
that
far
for
at all.
that.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to
But
back to the
role-play
armor
wise,
shop.
It's fun.
And
to
I'll,
follow
uh,
us back and forth.
Alright.
Yeah, but there's no consistency. You're just doing whatever you want.
I don't know. But
Rather,
this,
rather than
with this, I think it's
you are
good
the
armor. Can you give me some for yourself?
Where they
You
go
know,
forward?
it's
just like
Right,
Uh, excuse me, I'm older.
I go back
so
to
it's just like me.
Sand. Sam,
That's actually pretty good.
I've actually I'm come back. I'd like to see. Do you have any breastplates here?
Boobs. I don't say that.
I do like
Yep.
boobs. All right, how much are you selling it for?
I usually sell it for 400 GP.
Well, we're on a quest for the king. Anong, if you'd show him the rate of passage, are you willing to offer any kind of discount?
Is he with you?
I'm there, but the writ is for the College of Magic. So I don't produce. I just stare at him. I don't produce anything.
Are we on a quest for the king or not?
Maybe if you show me the writ, I could give you a discount.
I don't have a writ to come to the armor shop.
The rate is for the college, yes, but we are on a quest for the king.
Hey, Herder,
Do you want to see it?
a science to this? JD and Coke mix?
A
For
lot.
me, no. I put about a quarter of the glass ish. That's about it.
Well,
I mean, it's personal too to
I
how
know,
what you like. So like right about there is where I stop.
Not really a Jack and Coke guy. So
Persuasion.
Okay, it's delicious.
4.
With your modifier?
Yeah.
It's a lot. This is only my third one.
But I've got a family to feed. How about 350 then? Since I know that you're an agent of the king.
You drive a hard bargain, but I'll take it. Thank you.
All right. You get your breastplate. You need to know
Minus
that is
350.
14 plus dex.
I got
Max.
plenty of
+2.
Pepsi down.
Yeah, so that should be
I actually
leather.
like
So I
Pepsi
had
better.
leather.
Pepsi,
So it's
I
gonna
like
add 3 to
Pepsi
my
too.
AC.
Add
I got a whole thing of like Pepsi down.
And I chose that one because it doesn't
think it
do
tastes
any
better.
disadvantage
You can have it.
on
I mean, I'm not gonna drink it at home.
3. Yeah.
Gonna have to add some
Are you
more
stirring this at all, or is
specifics.
it
2.
I mean, you could
I
give it a
mean, you
little.
should.
I
you
still
should-
have really
as-
low
I used to
HP.
bartend.
Like
You
it's
should mix
Yeah.
it because all the alcohol's in the mouth.
Give it a little stir.
350.
But their specific densities will separate anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
All
you
right, I'm good
two-
here.
You're
Come on.
good. All right.
What you
You
need?
two and the.
All right. This
Well,
is. This is
I'm good. I think my friend here needs something.
yeah. Don't talk for me. All right. This is what I need.
Good,
bud.
yeah, I like this guy.
All right.
He's a bit of a dick.
Hit
him, hit him.
A little bit more than dick than you can handle. That's for sure. All right. So I could
Are you
use
hitting on me?
I could use a cross. I completely ignore you. I could use a heavy crossbow and some studded and a studded some leather.
Kevin right there.
Some studded leather and a heavy crossbow. Let's go, bub.
Alright.
Oh shit! Now he's Wolverine.
I'll be everything.
Everything.
50 GP for the heavy crossbow, and then what was the other thing?
Studded leather.
You like that other boy?
45 GP for the studded leather.
All right. So I pull out the gold.
What kind of
There you
person
go.
are you?
Don't worry. I'll tell the king all about your
They're
excellent
back at
exploits.
the
What?
Your excellent exploits.
excellent.
Thank
And
you,
I'll
I-
turn and
I
I'll walk.
appreciate that, Among.
Yeah. And then I blow smoke again in his face and I walk out.
That wasn't very nice.
I turn back. I stare at him.
I'm not very
And then I
nice.
turn and walk away.
It's warm. You drink that and you get warm.
Yes.
Yep.
It's actually your blood vessels constricting. It's actually technically making you colder, but you feel warmer.
Feel warmer. That's all that
It's all
matters.
that.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Did you want anything else done?
I'm just checking.
So
See if there's anything
95 gold I gave you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
What place are we in the armory?
So I'm at,
else.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I
I'm
don't think I
at
need any armory.
900.
Do you have any breastplates to hold me in my vizier?
I think there's a.
So
Could I get a rapier?
Can you wear me?
What did you say about rapers?
A rapier, lass. Calm yourself. I wouldn't do that to you.
Sorry, it's your accent that I misunderstood.
I know some people find it hard to understand.
I find you hard.
The grizzled dwarf.
Yes, you do.
The grizzled dwarf looks between you two and says, "Get a easy
Get a
lad.
room."
Get a room."
Ah, sorry.
The rapier is 25.
I mean,
take
I can
it.
just wear a breastplate without it actually doing anything.
Can sorcerers wear medium armor? I thought they were.
Does it have to be medium armor?
I believe if you're wearing armor that you're not proficient in as a spellcaster, it does something
Yeah.
beneficial.
No, I'm looking like for more like flavor wise.
Flavor-wise.
Yeah,
It looks good.
Something
Wants
that
to
makes
show
me
off
look
her
cool.
titties.
I want to show off my titties.
And
And my slim waist and this nice kind of armor that just doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I don't know if can I wear a shield as a ranger?
Yeah, because my AC is already pretty high, so I don't need
Yeah.
armor.
Steve,
What's
do
up?
you know if I can wear a shield as a
Hold on,
ranger?
let me see what I have.
Top of my head, I don't
So goes back. He comes back with like this breastplate that looks like it's made of plastic, whatever, but it's tight. He's like, here, this was from our last Halloween party. I think this might fit you well.
So as I put it on, it kind of ties like a corset. It's real tight. You know, it really sucks in my hips, but really pronounced my bosom.
Yeah. So you know, Brett. So with the studded leather, my AC is 17,
Okay.
and I put that on in the shop.
I'm gonna also ask him, do you have any shields here?
You had leather, boy?
Yeah.
That looks good on you.
I'll give you
Thanks.
+1.
Me?
I'm engaged.
So you said shields.
You make me very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Shield.
Here we go. It's,
we're gonna get
10
together
10
just
10
fine.
All right, I'll take that too. Thank you.
Yep.
You like anal sex?
Pleasure doing.
No, I definitely
Pleasure
don't.
doing business with you.
How much
That's
was the
good.
rapier?
25.
25. So I just
So,
another 35.
It's good weather we're having out there. Huh? Yeah.
Weather's all gets me all hot and bothered.
That's probably you just put on extra clothing, so that's gonna make sense.
Damn it!
I ain't falling for it.
So my AC,
I'm gonna get you.
Brett, my AC when I have my shield out is 20. But I have to tell you,
Daily DeVito
the
memes.
shield's out.
Nope.
Yep.
It's 5 feet of movement too.
So, are you going to have the shield
Couple
out
more
first
of
and
these,
then use your movement for the bow, or are you going to have the bow out and then use your movement for the shield?
I don't think it would make sense for me to have my shield out. Just chilling.
Okay.
I think it'll be on my
Yeah, that's
back. I'll
fine.
have the bow. I'll be
Five,
unarmed right now.
5 feet of movement
Yeah,
for
I don't have
to
anything.
swap,
I'm
I
just-
believe.
I got my bronze dagger here, looking all sexy.
Your dagger's looking sexy.
Yeah, my dagger looks sexy.
So it's the three of
In the
three
top,
of us.
In the
And
dagger's
you went
handle
to go
is like a
pray.
Going to
dragon.
go pray. All right.
Over in the.
I thought you were gonna say it else.
All right. So we gotta go to this
I
college,
got
right?
20 AC.
The fuck?
Yeah, I got a shield and I got breastplate.
Shit. Not bad. I mind the 17.
Sweet.
I could have went more, but I think the leather.
Wait. But you typically use your bow and arrow?
Yeah,
so
I
it's
took,
no-
I took
is
the
that-
range. I took the archer archetype.
Yeah.
So what you're saying
I
is
had-
that
I got a
between-
rapier.
Between rounds, you're always gonna have to use 5 speed of movement to switch back.
Basically.
Yep.
Don't forget it.
I won't.
Don't forget it.
I probably will.
Even if he doesn't, that's still 18.
Yeah.
Still. All right. So I guess we gotta go to this college of magic, huh?
Yep.
Alright, boys, where to next?
I'm gonna ask Sen, like,
College
Sen,
college
what,
magic.
you know anything about College of Magic?
College
You
of
going to
Magic.
college?
Yeah.
I give you a college girl again?
Yeah. It's,
It's got community
it's right
college
next
in
to
Morris
the
County.
Catholic-
Yeah.
Alright.
I heard the girls, they were really
How are the
So
people
slick.
there? They look
With
weird.
everything that moves.
You're a man.
Are the
you're
people
an
little
engaged
weird?
boy, are you?
That's what I'm gonna tell you. Yes.
Well, they're pretty stuck up.
You know, a ring
Yeah.
never stopped.
They're always in their
Plug the
book
hole.
studying.
No,
down
but
on
it
the-
is-
the
shit!
class
But
table.
invisibility can keep you from
like the
finding me.
drow.
Can you
Let's see.
be invisible?
Thank you for the
boy?
information.
Better than you
I
know.
leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
I go back out to
Yo.
them and I see this now going on. Go on. Go on. You do that. I just walked out of the
Oh,
arch.
hey, honey, how you doing?
Very well.
My tiny hands make things look big.
All right. On that note,
Ah,
and then I storm out. I begin towards the College of Magic.
all right.
That was what it was
We
called,
walk-
right? The College of Magic.
We walk towards
Let's
the
go to
College of Magic.
boys.
You know what happens in college?
People experiment.
Correct.
I expected you to say something like that.
I did too.
All right,
How
so-
far? Wait, how far away are they from me
Do you have a sense of humor?
when they come out of the?
You know, even though I'm talking
Yeah,
slowly, it doesn't
very
make
funny.
I'm just asking because.
70 feet?
Tell me a jewel.
Okay, so
A joke, your
elves
fighting
have keen
ability.
senses. Did I hear this whole interaction?
I've never seen my fighting ability.
Means
We
that
just
you
had a fighting encounter.
you have proficiency in perception
Oh, I
skills. So I have
see.
to roll perception.
You are hilarious, Simone. I
Yeah.
was more
It's
thinking
not like an
of
important interaction, but I
a
just
joke
want to know.
about the genie,
So,
perhaps.
Yeah.
3 men
roll
on an
perception.
island. Find a genie bottle.
I'm looking at you like
it's a
this.
natural
the whole time.
19.
Never heard
You,
it.
you heard them.
Okay, thank you.
Never mind. It's too long. You
All right, so
probably
you
won't
guys
understand.
get to the College of Magic.
I follow behind them because they didn't come get me, but I heard them.
Oh,
so.
we college kids again. Oh, we
Can I have a sticker?
No, sir. Fine.
Yeah, I think a southern woman fits well. Fits
Yeah.
well.
Why?
I like it.
Because there's
I
not
love
Good.
there's not many
Thank you.
accents a man can do trying to be a woman that are effective.
Yeah.
That's why.
But a southern woman gives me a child.
See, there you go.
Those lost.
So you get to this big wooden door. That's the College of Magic, and and then what do you do?
There you go.
Not good.
What's your Clayton? Was that right?
Caldros.
Caldros?
Claytor was my father. Caldros is
Caldros. Here you go,
Clayton.
Here you go, Caldros. Tell me what happened. And I give him the writ of the king. The king's writ.
There was nobody there, right?
You're just at the door.
Okay. I knock on the door, I guess, or open it.
All right.
I stand to
you
the
knock.
side so that they can't see me.
I'm 30 feet behind.
Okay. You knock and then open, and then
I don't expect anything wrong right now. Why do you guys?
I'm a tiefling. That comes from
I'm a
hell.
drow.
I don't really want to go to church.
Yeah, and I'm a drow that's
college.
ran by a.
It's
It's a church.
Is
Oh,
it a
is
church
it
or a
church?
college?
Don't
college.
trust evil.
Yeah, but
I look
it's a
at you
high
and
elf,
say-
so I'm staying back.
So is there-
Why
is
is
there-
it that the two
is there
evil
any
ones
is there
seem to
anything
be,
religious about this
no.
place?
hiding?
Okay, then never mind. Then I don't.
I'm not hiding. I'm
It's
just
not,
behind
it's
you.
not a temple.
Okay, then never mind. I don't give you the writ. Then I'm willing to go in.
Alright.
I thought it was like
so,
a.
so
church
you
or
still have
something.
the writ then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go
I thought it
in,
was like a religious
about
thing.
30 feet in front of you. There's like a spiral staircase, and there's a elf in blue robes that's coming down. And then he said, I heard a knock. You must be from the king. He said you were coming. My name is Farheen Barg.
Farheen, well met. I'm Caldros, and these are
Hello,
everybody else.
Tall drink of water, you.
He
The king,
he
the king
punches
said,
a little bit,
off.
and he says, hello, what's your name?
My name is
Kalele.
Kalele.
Kalanda.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's been changed quite a time.
My name is whatever you
Huh?
want.
Dalaganilli.
The log.
He says, well, the pleasure is mine, and then he kind of
The
does
pleasure,
a flourish and takes
the
it out.
pleasure could be yours.
Oh damn! This girl.
I look
made
at
it.
I look at Kalele and say,
For very cheap, it could be yours. Like practically nothing.
I do not come cheap.
But I guarantee you will come cheap.
This is
He
wonderful.
kind of nervously laughs. Well,
What race is this guy?
elf. High elf.
I,
Yeah.
So Lofa's gonna pull his hood down a little farther to obscure his face.
He kind of like notices that, and then just says, "Well, you know, in other times I might take you up on that offer, Kaye, but these are
Kalele.
Kalele.
Get it right, boy.
Dalaganilli.
Caliente.
Diagonally.
Kaye. But these are trying times. I assume the king told you that it was a student from here.
Yeah. What do you got for us?
What do you mean a student from here?
Well, we
College of
we're the-
Magic.
We're the College of Magic. We bring in.
God
Well,
Let's keep
Hey, boy,
going.
wanna
We
suck
don't
my
need the
cock?
drow anyway. I say to you in Elvish, we don't need this drow anyway.
Oh,
You'd
Brian!
understand that. But
Yeah, I know.
ass. It's too far away now.
but he said, "Yeah, I'm sorry to say that the man who appeared there was one of our brightest students. His name is Carthus.
Carthus? You don't say.
Yeah,
Who's Carthus?
he was one of our brightest students, but we started noticing that he was more into the necromantic arts, and then he had this lover that was called off to the war, and after he died, he was never the same. He started looking into texts on Orcus.
I'm sorry. I need to cut you off there. Did you say his lover died while he was in the war?
The lover died in the war while he was here studying the magic.
The lover was a man.
Yes.
Is that acceptable here?
It's not a church.
Hey,
School.
anything's acceptable as long as it fits.
Excellent.
All right.
He says,
So wait, it
yeah,
was just
we're not
flirting.
discriminating.
Oh,
No.
so our bad guy's
No,
gay.
our
He's
bad
gay.
guy's a homosexual. You might be able
So we're on a quest to kill homosexuality.
Yes.
whoa.
Don't you just love it?
Undead homosexuality.
Dead homosexual.
Jeez, so
Wait a minute.
He's into necrophilia.
Is it possible that he's trying to revive his liver?
Ooh, what a twist! That was a very good question.
I thought so.
It's possible. He
Just so where it is.
he got very withdrawn after that his lover died. I don't know. I think he might just want the whole world to burn.
Well,
I hear
if he's
some
a,
people just want the world to
Wait,
burn.
just wait.
if he's a practicing necromancer, it would make sense that he's trying to revive his lover. Do you have any knowledge of where his lover died?
It was somewhere in the Underdark. He was in the world.
Well, fuck.
All right, this is unimportant. Where is he now? What does he specialize in? And how do we kill it?
Necromancing, where you're not listening to him.
I hate you.
As,
Maybe you should fucking listen with those big fucking ears.
as-
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, piece of. That's
As
probably
Caldro-
because you're a
as
Argonauts.
As Caldro said, he was a necromancer. But when I heard of his treachery in the square, I started scouring the text and I found something regarding an amulet that would be able to help in stopping the ritual to revive Orcus. To bring Orcus through.
So
Sorry.
who
Wait,
is
who's Orcus?
Orcus is the demon lord of undeath. He desires nothing more to just make the whole world undead.
That seems like a problem.
So you think that that's his aim, is to summon Orcus?
Based on his actions at the college, yes.
Well, that's a big fucking problem.
So how do you think
is-
we can stop him, or do you not know?
So that's it. It's getting to me.
It's getting to me just right.
As I said, there's an amulet to stop the summoning ritual. It was broken into 4 pieces, and then I happened to, as I was scouring the books, find a map.
Oh! Where the fuck are we?
You're in the middle.
We're right in the middle. Oh shit.
This-
West Vale.
So we
Vic
live
Shaven?
in Dromador.
Vic
And
Shaven?
is there a T-sling here?
There is no.
Because we cannot go there.
What's Tealsing?
Blackout.
T-sling is a place for the.
The place that you don't visit.
It's the place you
Ever.
don't visit.
No matter what. No matter how many interesting plot hooks are there, you just don't go.
It's kind of like your butthole.
I
You
see.
might want to adventure there, but no one ever goes.
That's why it's so dirty.
So would you say that you would want to stay more towards? Yeah, fuck it.
All right, boys and
So-
small slutty lady. It looks like we got 4 places we got to go to.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm
Yes,
terrible
if
with
you
names.
go
So
there-
we go to these places. You think that there's pieces of the amulet in each of these
Yes,
places?
that's last that the book I read said that the pieces of the amulet would be, and if you come back afterwards, I would be able to put the amulet back together.
See,
Why would
can
we
you
want
can you
that?
tell us anything about these places? Are there perhaps more difficult enemies in one place versus the other?
I think what my esteemed colleague is trying to say is there any place we should venture off to first before we go to?
Yeah, in other words, is there a CR specific group of enemies that we should be going to?
Also, is this a dragonborn village?
Which one?
Zolag Blackheart Camp. That doesn't sound very nice.
That happened to be there's a band of bandit orcs that have been terrorizing us recently, and
I fucking hate pikeys.
what?
Is that the snatch?
Yeah. I fucking hate orcs.
Yeah.
That's the accent I'm doing right now. It's not Irish.
That's perfect.
I've
That's
heard
perfect.
that their leader Zolag was seen with a piece of the amulet around his neck. He's not very friendly, but maybe he'll make an exception for heroes such as you that save the topside realm from the Underdark.
Well,
Excellent.
if not,
And if he
we'll just
doesn't
kill him.
want to, then you're pretty good at that, aren't you?
I've got some experience in that area.
I've heard you're a great assassin.
No,
No, what?
no, I've never killed anyone
And,
before.
let's see.
From the king.
I've never killed a king.
I'm trying to think. The Black Cavern is dangerous. It's this underground labyrinth, and then I heard that at the end of it was hidden a piece of the. He just sitting there on that. At the end of it was a piece of the amulets.
Okay.
What did I miss while I was?
So
Absolutely
what you missed
not.
was the top right over there is there's a bunch of a bandit full of orcs, and the leader there is supposedly has an amulet around his neck.
And he might be willing to part with it.
This one is an underground labyrinth that supposedly there's a piece of amulet at the end of it.
Okay.
And then we haven't. That's where we got to.
Brett, this is significantly more detailed than Duncan's story.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Anyway, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow, way to make Duncan feel bad.
We should just actually continue this story before.
I'm good with that.
Oh, Gannicus in the story would fuck shit up.
Let's see. If I remember Yardine, there was a new noble that came in to the town, and he recently purchased a piece of the amulet, and it's hidden somewhere in his mansion. I heard that he's throwing a party in a couple days.
That sounds like something you'd be interested
a
in.
party, you don't say.
Yeah, that sounds right up your alley.
Farmfoss, I don't know much about that town. They're kind of out the outskirts. They've recently haven't had much contact with the rest of the Dragondoor Kingdom.
What do you say we hit that one up, boys, huh? Or that one up last, boys?
Which one of you boys wanted to escort me to that party?
Oh, fucking do it.
You want to do it?
No.
I think you might cause a stir.
I mean, we would definitely cause a stir. I feel like, you know what, let's go there first. These two can get the party on.
I feel like if some of you
The two of
if
us.
some of you give me a grand entrance to that front,
Yeah, that's
maybe
all
some
just
of you
you.
can sneakily go into that rear.
Not
Yeah.
much of a performer, unfortunately.
You don't need to perform, you just need to escort our lovely young
Let
lady.
her do the talking. You seem pretty stupid.
I know.
It takes one to know one, doesn't it, Drow?
It does not.
I know.
Sorry,
how to get what I
what did you
want
say?
from a male.
Drow?
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, this fucker's a Drow.
True. What are you doing here?
Hold on there, buddy, and I show him the writ.
Alright, the red,
It's like a shield. All you need to know is the king told me to come here. And if you have an issue with it, you can take it up with him.
I like it no better than you do.
so would appear.
The only thing I
guess-
know, he's got a big white dick.
He does. It's apparently the size of a horse's leg.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, do you know any magic maybe be able to break a binding spell or something like that?
Don't.
I wouldn't
teach it to a
answer
young
that
lady.
if I were you.
Just out of the blue.
I would not answer that.
Let him free.
There's-
I'm just
there's-
spitballing here.
Did you say let him free?
You wish to, wait a minute. You're under a quest from the king and you want to free someone.
No,
from
I didn't say
binding
free.
Who works for the
I'm
king?
just having a.
Not you, him.
I'm having an arcane discussion with our friend here.
I see.
I think there's some in the library. Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm
I told you not to fucking answer
it's
it.
a professional curiosity. That's all. I would much
Well,
appreciate
my
seeing
profession
this.
thinks that you don't need to know.
It's not for me. It's for a friend. I would love to look at this sometime.
Wait, aren't you among the king's assassin?
No, you must be thinking of a different unknown.
What's
Roll
the name
deception.
of
Roll deception.
7 plus. That's not gonna do it. 14 total.
7 plus 7? God damn.
14? That ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
No.
I was thinking about doing it, but I didn't have time. I wanted to disguise myself before we went in here.
Wrong.
Should have done it.
Wrong.
Wait, do you have like a spell or something to do that? Oh, okay.
I also do have a disguise kit.
Yeah. Alright,
Is
you
that
said,
rogue?
Wait, are you a rogue? Oh, okay.
It's kind of similar.
you said our library is closed to you, devil.
All right. Well, hopefully it opens one day, huh?
That was the
Do you-
right move.
Do you have any other
Typical
questions?
Toplanders.
What?
I don't think he's gonna be sympathetic to you.
Yeah.
No, but because the Drow think Toplanders are all racist
True.
and terrible
Oh,
people.
alright, alright.
So
The
typical
only other question
Toplanders.
I
You don't
have
even know
for you
him, and he
is-
is banned from
What,
here.
what do you mean by that, Drow?
I just said it.
Your
The only
He just tried to lie to him.
your people.
I think he's
attempt
kind of
to
proven his
slaughter
point.
Our whole kingdom.
The only,
I'm not speaking of myself. I'm speaking of him.
I'm totally trustworthy. I mean,
He's the king trusts him,
he's
and
totally.
yet you banish him from the college. He has a writ, sir.
I helped with the binding spell.
Damn it!
He's only served us because he's bound to. He would kill everyone in his kingdom if he was unbound.
You know, he's really not wrong. He really isn't.
The only other question I have for you
I'm
is,
sorry.
where do you think we should
You
head
want to
off
kill
to
everybody
first?
here?
No, not at all.
The question is,
Are you
what about
deceiving?
nature?
I don't care about nature.
Don't
Nature's
put
fine.
run into
I'd
let's
say,
forget nature. I got you, nature right here.
Say, you could go to either one. The
That was my
caverns are
reaction.
pretty secluded. Maybe you'd like to go there first and.
I would like to go there first. Thank you for the
I would say only we should go to that one last because we know the least about it.
Farnfoss.
Wait.
Farmhouse.
When is the party?
Couple of days, he said.
How long would it take us to get to each of these?
Well, let us get ready for that party. I
Yeah.
need a new dress.
I think it's-
Maybe we can find one in the caverns last.
I love this character. It's like the voices are coming to me.
Maybe Kira has heard this voice.
Killed off
we
Kira.
should have called.
We still can't. I'm still holding him by his throat.
Yeah, but time is frozen around you.
Yeah.
And,
If you,
no.
if you really wanted to, you could say that now Kira's unbound by the contract. She just fucks off and just walks away. Don't have to kill her off. And
That is true.
but,
They
but
do
this
do
is a
that.
different world than
true,
Yeah.
but you could have a Callier in that world.
Kelly.
It's up
I
to you.
could literally be
What do you think about that?
Shut the fuck up. I like her.
Let's talk about the drink.
Jackie, he mixed the shit out of
My
that
character's
Jackie.
coming more and more out.
I was like, how do you like the drink? Fuck off! Fuck off! This is pretty good.
So we want to go to the caverns first?
That's fine with me.
Wait, how long's the trip?
So each of the places is about a day's trip,
Okay.
and
So,
then
so we have to go to the party first.
Yeah.
Instead of
The
couple.
party was
it's a
scouted
couple,
out.
It's a couple days.
Okay.
How much
we'll
is a
say
couple
about,
days?
We'll say about a week.
Okay, so we have a week to get there, so we can go there second if you want.
Well, let's go because I need to get.
Well, think of it.
red
How much
dress.
are these spaces for traveling? I don't know if that's.
Do you have prestigation?
4 day.
I don't know what that. No. It's,
4 per day.
That's a higher level spell, isn't
oh,
it?
4 per day.
Oh, that's the cleaning one, right?
Boys, before we get anywhere, I can't go in there in this dreadful attire.
Alright, let's get this bitch some rose.
Who you calling bitch?
I said that under my breath.
I heard you because I have
I heard
elven
it as
hearing,
well.
and he smiled. He
My
chuckled.
serpentine tongue licks the side
Who's
of my
gonna be my escort?
Huh. Is there
Is
is there anything else I can help you with on this quest?
Do you have any fine robes or garments for me, boy?
That's true.
Boy.
We have
I'm spot Southern hospitality.
Shit, I think I have to be the escort.
Damn!
I have a set of fine clothes.
Oh, damn! The devils look good in that fine clothes.
alright.
Guess you gotta play the part.
Or you could give it to.
Oh, I forgot I have lucky.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Alright, for you
I have traveler's clothes.
for you
so
we have
I
a
am
set
not that.
of we have a set of
Okay.
third level Abjur's robes, and they're like these bright red robes. And then he says if
Red
you want
dress.
I can size them for you.
If you would please, honey.
And he casts some spell that I just made up just now. it happens to be
And they kind of
Is it? Oh, you won't get this
They
reference.
just
It's Piccolo's
drape-
clothing beam.
Oh,
Yeah, clothes beam. That is my most retro attack.
So
I do have
so
a question.
the gown
Do you
just
have
kinda
any
drapes over
magic
me,
scrolls
fits
that
me
may be
all
able to help us
perfect.
in our
My
quest?
back is all exposed. My tits look great, and I got this diamond cut out.
You know who you are?
Okay, so wait,
I
do
don't
you
know
have
if
like
you're
your
gonna know the
cleavage
reference,
like?
but you're Blanche
out.
from Golden Girls.
Oh.
I don't know if anyone else will get
Nope.
I'll go in the back. I'll see what we have.
Old
that we
lady,
can afford to
that.
part
Complete
with.
slut.
I'd appreciate it.
It's lit.
So he
Hey, I haven't done
He
anything
goes-
slutty yet, though.
past the stairs.
No,
and
just
like
talk-
this little
talking about it.
closet
I'm
over
talking
there.
about it.
Talk doesn't mean nothing.
You guys
Talk don't
just
mean
talk,
nothing.
Mhm.
Which is fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And let's see. After a couple minutes,
Remember, I'm good.
emerges
Until I
and then
ain't.
says,
I'm chaotic. Good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Awful good.
we had to lend out a lot of our scrolls for the war, but we still have this one left, and then he hands you
I don't
that.
really know.
It's
Would that be neutral?
raised dead.
Ooh, maybe.
It's say 2 charges.
Let's say 2 charges.
That's what
Just
I
in case we get fucked up.
Who's getting that, boys?
He handed it to me.
Handed it to you,
Yeah.
did it?
Can you use it?
It's a spell scroll. Anyone can use it.
Okay.
It's an Arcana check.
Is anybody quite proficient
Proficiency.
with magic?
I happen to be, boy.
Not really.
What kind of magic?
I even am proficient in Arcana.
Would you say you're proficient in Arcana, lass? Because I'm
Plus
pretty
6.
fucking stupid with it. So.
You can
plus
say
6.
that, boy. I think you should give it to me.
Where would you like me?
You can place it right here.
Is your hypothetical proficiency better than plus
place,
6?
place that scroll right here.
Are you
Caldros
over- are you over
takes
plus
the
six?
scroll.
6.
Are you better than plus 6?
I think you should give it to that boy.
Because the Drow are
in my
have
Mag-
special
they're
are
magical beasts.
magical
Four.
towards Arcana.
So you gotta
It's
give me
negative
this
one.
Mine's plus 4.
I don't know that I would give it to.
Yeah, it's up to you.
him
It's
after.
because my intelligence isn't. It's good, but it's not that great.
Mhm.
But I'm proficient in Arcana, so it's only plus
Yeah.
4.
Not that.
Why? That's why his is plus 6.
I'm only plus 1. He's plus
I'm
6.
plus 6. Plus 4.
Are ya?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The male Drows are proficient.
You think I should give it to a drow friend over here?
I just
Fastest.
show you the writ.
I don't
Can
give
I
a
just
shit
show
who
you
you
my
give it to.
tip?
We have stuff to do.
I just
might show
kind of
you
look
the
at
ring.
it and say,
Can I show you my tip?
Lophasis, this scroll would be useless with me. I think you should have it.
He
Dude,
takes it.
Give it
Because
to
that was a
me.
wise decision, human. And he puts it in his bag.
Human.
Okay.
He's a human.
I know.
He calls me Drow.
I'll be
I
the
call
one
him human.
I'll be the one on the front lines. I won't be able to resurrect
I'll be the
myself.
one in the rear.
That's a smart decision because those are the ones that die first.
Correct.
I'll be picking up the rear.
Just make sure it's all right.
Send home, my friends.
I appreciate your help.
Of course.
Well, let's get going to Asmodeus.
Should we rest?
Nah,
Okay.
I've used one spell slot.
Me
I have to-
too.
I have to-
How much rest have I received from those 2 meditation?
5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think.
You were like
You didn't even get to
less,
an hour.
less than an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
there, you wouldn't
I
even
hope
do
by
that,
the end
guys.
of this campaign we hit level 20.
That would be great. You know what I get at level 20?
That would be
Power.
really cool. Though.
Superior inspiration. Oh wait, that's for bad.
Fight some ancient.
Unless you
Dragon.
want me to just throw in Zariel at the very end.
Yeah.
Well, I won't fight her.
Oh,
Actually, I
I
might-
get Foe Slayer at level
I
20.
get one of these. Is it?
You won't
I don't
visit?
want to fight Grizzit. That's going to be a very, very tough fight.
Who's Grizzit?
That's one of the demon lords. Although Orcus,
Demogorgon, just like Stranger
Yeah.
Things.
although I think Orcus is probably stronger.
Oh yeah, Orcus is. Oh yeah, that's
I hope
right.
who's Orcus and I hope we fight him.
Orcus is a demon. So you know how Zariel is an archdevil?
Yeah.
The equivalent for the demon are demon lords, and
Yeah.
Orcus is a demon lord of undeath.
It's like Orcus.
So
So what you're saying is
He's
that,
a demon lord of fucking zombies.
So what you're saying is that if we are going to fight Orcus, then we should be significantly higher than level 6.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely about stopping Orcus from coming. Yeah. If Orcus shows up, we're dead. We're dead.
Only have
Yeah.
one shot.
Yeah, it's one shot. He has in the book, so this is like meta book.
Yeah.
In the book, he has an action where he can just summon 500
Oh,
HP worth of undead creatures.
Oh.
So
Fireball.
That's like 100.
Oh.
That's like 100 zombies
okay.
for.
So
Yeah.
Wait,
So
every
you
turn
guys
he
know.
can
No,
use
no,
it?
once
So that
it's like
you
once
guys
a
know,
battle.
in Dan's campaign, I plan on being Soren, Odoacer's son, and I am necromancy.
Cool.
Okay.
For
I'm
Dan's
still
campaign,
doing
he's my twin.
Are we still doing that?
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're still my boy.
We're not
Yeah.
supposed to say
You're
that.
my boy.
No, I brought it up before.
Oh, good. Can you haste? I wouldn't even help.
No, it wouldn't. I didn't haste at all last time because it made no sense to me.
In that last,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
last
no,
one
it didn't. Not at all.
It did nothing.
That was such a cool combo.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was
With their-
pretty-
with their
totally,
low decks.
totally unplanned. Totally unplanned. Just,
That was good.
I was like, you know what? I've never seen anyone do this before.
That's a dope move. That
was
seems
good.
a little.
Well, also,
prone
their
thing
dex
too-
is probably like a -4.
Yeah, it,
Oh, okay.
it did because we were so low
the
level.
prone thing is going to be awesome.
If we
'cause I
get-
now have the shield and rapier and
Yeah.
Okay. If everyone was like higher level and we weren't fighting things that weren't skeletons, then it would have been right.
Yeah.
But it was really good for what we were doing because of the level we were at.
Alright. So you guys believe it?
yeah.
Let's
Wait,
hit
where-
off to the
what-
ball, boys.
We're going, okay.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the ball.
Are we going to the party first, or are we going to
The
the
party
cabins?
first.
Going to the party first.
Party. All right.
Who's gonna be my escort?
Alright, so am I the only one with fine clothes?
Yes.
I look to the this guy over here. I keep forgetting his name.
I just
Do we
want
need fine clothes for the party?
Yeah.
Just play
there was
follow my lead.
Alright,
there was
I'll
a
follow
clothing store
you.
in town, but other than that one robe that I gave
Let's see.
Oh man.
Los
This-
Fossos.
Your time to shine, that's for sure.
Cheers.
Fossos. Would you like to go with me in town and get some fine clothing so we might blend in better for this party?
I love this character. I'm
He pulls back his
go
hood
balls deep in
because you guys really haven't seen him, and you see the mask covering half his face. There's no blending in for me. I'll stay outside while you regain the intel.
I could help you out with that.
You're gonna stay outside the whole party.
I can't go in. I'm a drow with a fucking face mask.
We've got the right here.
Why didn't-
say your face?
I mean, I can help you out with that. If you'd like to go
How
to
do you
the
mean?
party. I can change your appearance.
Well, then I'll go with you. No,
Should we get
Trust
close? Should we
humans.
get close so we can blend in?
how do we? Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Well, first we gotta get there.
Well, we
Let's
got.
not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, I mean, head back into the town and the center of the town and get some fine clothing for the two of us.
Alright.
All right, let's head in. We go to. Thank you for your help.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
We only have
good luck.
clothes.
I hope you find the pieces of
I'll be
As
back.
do-
I'll be back to talk about that binding spell.
Who's mine? We'll see.
So we go into the into town. We find the clothing store and say, "Hello, good fellow."
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm excellent.
I'm already
Listen,
bound.
Me and my friend here. Kind of pause. Me and my friend here. We need some fine clothing. You have any?
Did you write it down?
Yeah, it's pulled down.
Okay, sure. Let's see what we have. And then he pulls back this curtain, and you see all these fine clothes, like tuxedos, gowns,
Oh my,
in
dude,
every color.
Dude, Dumb,
Now,
dumb and
what-
Dumber tuxedos. Dumb and Dumber tuxedos.
Would I need to? Would I remove my breastplate with these fine clothes, or can I keep the breastplate on?
If you get a custom built over it.
Yeah, like John Wick style.
I mean, in reality, right? You're going to a fancy party. Probably not wearing armor.
You're not wearing armor.
Yeah, no one would be wearing armor.
Wait, can your
Pass
spell
without a
make us
trace.
look like we're wearing clothes, or is it just changing the form?
It
Blend into the
can.
background.
Oh,
But I can't do it for everybody.
okay.
I can only do it once.
I rolled a 2
But you need it
plus
for you.
10 plus 7 for pass without a trace.
Maybe. I mean,
Because you don't have twin.
In
Yeah.
shop?
Yeah.
well, I can
I'm right
use
in
a
front of him.
disguise kit
Am
on
I
everybody,
invisible now?
but that doesn't change clothes.
No, Brad, I'm just.
And then I have one magic spell I can use to change.
All
something
right.
completely.
I look at matching blue tuxedos for me and
No.
Mufasas. I say,
No.
how much for the pair here? And
And
would you give a discount because we're buying 2?
That's exactly how retail works.
Huh.
Yeah, it is actually.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's going out of stock.
Yeah, is this going out of stock? I show him the bright blue tuxedos that nobody's ever
No,
worn.
nobody's really buying those.
How much for the pair?
Uh,
Mufasas will look fantastic in these.
But do we find out if this party's a masquerade party?
We didn't find out any of it's just
Oh my
party.
god, I hope so! Oh my god.
And do you have any masks for us?
masks like Halloween masks.
Like
No,
for a
that's the kind of
masquerade ball.
mask where I can masquerade my face.
That's cool.
Could we possibly retcon just asking the priest if it's what kind of party it
Yeah,
is?
what kind of party? Is it a masquerade party?
Yeah, what kind of
Can we
party is it?
On
No,
that?
it's like a fancy like noble party.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we just
Sorry,
think
it
that
would've
it's a
been so much better
masquerade
if it was
party?
masquerade.
So-
That it's a
Yo, we all think it's a masquerade
No,
party.
I don't want to.
No, so think,
Don't change
so,
I don't wanna be
So
stupid.
think the theater and Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. That's exactly.
So you just have that.
Shut up!
Hey!
So sorry.
Don't talk to Mr. Bigglesworth like that.
I fucking hate cats.
That's
I
missing.
do too.
the worst.
Hey,
We have a black
couple
cat
things.
just like that at my house,
Listen.
and that's all it does is fucking meow all the
She
time.
wants attention. She's a little slut.
I hate cats because they kill me.
I hate cats because they kill
I
you
like
too.
cats because they take care of themselves and I don't need to be home for them to live.
That's
But
not
if you
true.
die, they'll eat you to survive.
So will dogs.
So
I don't think so.
I think it will.
Listen, I work like 12 hours a day. So if I have a dog, I can't let it out.
Do you want to spend 100 GP on
The
these?
cat takes care of
I didn't want
itself.
to go to the party.
Candy litter, food,
Kinda got
water.
to.
You got it.
Yeah, but then
You've kinda-
with his little
kinda
shit
have to.
paws, fucking walks
Not
along
all of
everything.
us.
I think you're
Just
want
you
me-
and Little Miss Tits.
You want
Nothing little about them.
to sit out and roll your arm,